Distance nerding.
Yay!
Well, hello there.
Hello there. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
I'm gonna
You
go
are
to the
now
comments.
watching
Who's in the
Distance
comments?
Nerding.
He's young Phil.
We can't hear her, and I'm just lucky to be here.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. I can't hear
that's
Phoenix
good.
at all.
Oh, the nice tunes, the nice sound of my voice.
That's
How
the
you guys
sound
doing?
of my voice. That's
Hey,
how I sound.
You got something on your face. Did you do something? Did you get a haircut?
What I got was, yeah, that's what I have as a haircut.
A haircut. Now, can we hear me?
Yes, I can hear
Okay.
you now. Let's try that opening again.
He's young Phil.
There we go. And she's Phoenix, and I'm just lucky to be here.
And I'm just hanging out. Was on time with my mic working.
Yeah.
I get no extra credit for that.
You know what? You do get extra credit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Distance Nerding live stream, aka the download. My name is Wade W. Wilson, and I will be your host for the night. So that being said, hold on one second here. Where'd my mouse go? There we go. This is now a one-man show. It's all about me. And hello, everyone. Never mind. I'm just kidding. Let's bring them back. Someone else is here.
What?
Change the background.
Yes, I am.
You hear me?
Tell the waitress we just
hear
became
you.
a fort.
Hello. every- Did I surprise everybody? Sorry,
No.
sorry for barging in.
Never.
Barge. Do the barge.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
barge.
Barge all the time.
We go to barge.
I-
Okay, I got that one.
Oh dear.
Chico and the man. What'd you say?
Xander, look, I'm on stream with Deadpool.
Not anymore.
Oh, there he goes.
He's like, looks a lot
The-
like Philippe.
I'm over
Yeah.
it. All right,
Blood is not
Ladies and
impressive anything.
ladies and gentlemen, I have to get the sponsorships out of the way here now that we've introduced ourselves.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are sponsored by the King of Blood. He is our official sponsor.
Protector of man, king of blood, all that stuff.
Hello.
Hello. We just
Let him do the sponsors. God, stop. go put the gushers away.
Royal
Can you say-
Highness.
This podcast is sponsored by DUBBY.
I was going to start with Poddex, but
You're not in charge. The King of Blood is in the house.
Priorities.
You're not in charge.
the most adorable child in existence here.
Do the sponsors.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this stream is powered by Poddex. Poddex are unique interview question and episode starting prompts in the palm of your hand. So whether you're in a new podcaster or an existing broadcaster looking to grow your audience and get more engagement, you're going to want to check out Poddex. Now, guys, go to poddex.com, all right, and use the code NERDING10, NERDING10. You get 10% off your purchase of Poddex. I got to show you guys Poddex here. Poddex is amazing, right? Like
That's your phone.
That is my phone, but it's the Poddex app is what I'm showing everyone here.
It's actually
You know what's funny
a
is
really cool app.
you know what's funny is the code nerding10 kind of sounds like nerdington.
Fun. Yeah, and that was intentional. We did that on purpose. Yeah.
Really?
So that's our
Didn't think
yes.
of it.
Yeah, I know, right? Like I don't know where you guys came up with that. That's just crazy, isn't it? Okay. Our other sponsor, if you guys are wondering where I get my energy from, because I just got off of like a 10-hour workday and I
Like
came home
me.
and I'm just somehow alive the way that I am. Guys, I am sponsored, or we are powered, or Young Phil is powered by DUBBY Energy. All right. DUBBY is an amazing brand, or an emerging brand of energy drinks created to help focus, concentration, reaction time with no jitters and no crash. DUBBY contains no maltodextrin, sugar, fillers, artificial colors, or dyes. Find out more about DUBBY at dubby.gg, and you use the code NERDING10 to get 10% off of your purchase. I have a thing for this right there. Boom, right at the
Thing.
bottom of the screen.
Boom.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Prepared.
Now, yeah, I know, right? Now, guys, we all know the flavors that I have. I've been murdering the Dragonade here. And then on Monday, if you're checking out our stream, I checked out the Galaxy Grenade. So since I've been going over these, and just so you guys know what these flavors are, again, I say this one all the time, but the Dragonade is a dragon fruit strawberry pink lemonade. The one I did on Monday,
Ooh.
if you caught the jokes that I was doing on Monday, this one is watermelon, guava, and lime. Right? And the one that
it's
I'm
like what in your mouth? I forgot.
that is like Skittles having sex in my mouth. That's
Yeah.
exactly what it tastes like. It is just a Skittle orgasm all on the facial. All right. Today I'm going to be trying flavor number 3. It is called Dub Sludge. This is a Granny
Oh.
Smith apple and secret sauce. It's almost scary to try.
Who is
It's not in
naming
the-
these?
It's not an appealing name, is it? But I'm sure it tastes really good.
Dub Sludge.
It's a 13-year-old with ADHD's naming all of these.
Yeah. It sounds like something like a dubstep artist would make.
Yeah.
Given that it's a gamer energy drink and I listen to a lot of dubstep, it makes sense for me.
Exactly.
All right.
When
So
you drink it, does it make you go wom, 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 wom?
No, it makes you go unce, 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 unce.
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay.
Oh, was that Bobby McFerrin? What just happened there?
Here we go. Right here. All right. Scoop number 2.
Oh,
Right there.
Go 2.5. Let's live.
I live enough with my 2 scoops. All right.
Oh,
They
boo.
suggest 1 scoop. I do 2. All right. So as always, I got my fizzy water and my Dubby. Remember, it's colorless. So it just looks like cloudy.
Shake it up.
No.
Are
Shake
you
it.
trying to turn this into
Shake
some
it up.
ASMR
Shake it
stuff? What's happening?
Oh,
I
that
think I think Phil just snorted it.
yeah, that went up my
I know, right?
nostril. And it doesn't feel right. Oh,
Wow.
That's the only way I take my energy drinks nowadays. I just snort them.
Make a line of it and
Yeah.
yeah.
Whoa!
Less calories.
Goes straight to the bloodstream.
Mhm.
Isn't that what happens when you put it in your butt?
Also, yes,
Oh.
yes, that is a fact.
Please.
Yeah.
Dubby's like, send it all back. We don't want you anymore. Send it all back.
So, what you
Next
do
week we'll be butt chugging dubbies.
yes,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. Is we're gonna butt chug some Dubby.
Ooh.
Are we butt chugging Dubby buddies? I think so. Okay, he's mesmerized himself like it's a lava lamp. What are you doing?
No,
Okay,
because
it's mixed. That's good.
there's still some
We,
on the
we
bottom.
lost Phil for the
Fizzy
rest of the
water,
show.
No, it's fizzy water. I'm trying not to like super shake it because it's just gonna explode in my face.
That's what she said.
Ooh.
All right. Hi, Julie.
I mean, yes,
Speaking
we
of your
know, about,
mother-in-law,
we know about explosions to the face when it comes to the galaxy grenade, right?
Boy,
Because-
do I.
yeah, exactly. All right, let's try this out. Let's open this up here. Whew.
your mother-in-law watches this, by the way.
I know she does.
I'm gonna turn this way because they're not sponsoring us.
Hey, if you're watching this right now, give
It's
us
almost-
a shout. Give us a shout in the comments. Let us know
Yeah.
who's here.
This almost tastes like apple and cherry, and it's actually really good.
Ooh. Apple and cherry.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, great.
While he's doing that, I just want to say a huge thank you. Whoop, how do I do this? this.
Move it away from your light. Greg Hicks is in the building.
Hey, Greg!
Hi, Greg.
What's up, Squints?
It is a Loki wrestler. I love it.
Exactly.
Wait, hold it up again so Philippe can read the name that's on it.
El Engranoso.
So it's a Loki Funko Pop. Oh yeah! But done as a lucha libre. So like. Oh yeah! Okay, all right. I'm trying to explain it. No more Dubby.
Oh yeah.
No more
What I-
freebasing Dubby.
When I
All
I
right.
set off someone's phone. Someone's phone is going off now.
Yeah.
uh-oh.
All right, go for it.
By the way, we're talking anything pop culture, movies, food, music, wrestling, including lucha libres, whatever you're nerding out on. We want to talk about it.
Are we just now getting to that? Holy crap.
Yes, thank you very
Sorry.
Yeah.
much.
We've been talking about what you're drinking for the past like half of the show.
It's delicious.
And you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, even on Linktree at Distance
TikTok.
Nerding.
TikTok.
And the Talk Tick.
We're on the TikToks. Talk ticks. Tick, tick, tick,
We
tick,
talk
tick.
about the ticking.
That's all you. That's like part of the. That's getting closer to the dark web, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
I found the source of the ticking. It's a time bomb. Yay!
I don't need to venture into the deep end of the internet to get on TikTok. I'm good.
Dumbledore.
I mean, I'm waiting for his first TikTok.
Weasley.
Can I
Dumbledore.
I'm gonna throw something out there. I don't think Philippe hears us in his headphones. I think he's just talking, and he just talks
Absolutely.
and just goes.
Yeah,
I don't hear you guys at all.
he's only person on this show.
Yeah.
How did you guys know this? Did you just find this out now?
Welcome back, Thick.
Thank you.
What's his name this week? Aaron Thickenich. All right, I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Thickenich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, with all my distractions and everything that I do, guys, I think it's time for the download.
Don't forget, check out the Distance Nerdington post on Facebook for all the news, all the trailers, all the reactions, all the weird memes you guys post. Make sure you jump in the Distance Nerdington post and tell us what you're nerding out on. And I think we posted a bunch of stuff this week. So, like,
Yeah.
a boys teaser hit, the Studio 66 trailer hit. I think Aaron, I think you posted that.
Yeah.
So funny.
It
The
looks so
Bel Air
good.
trailer. Yeah. It looks so funny. Foo Fighters doing a movie. That's so good. So
And
good.
Yeah.
Whitney Cummings is in it, and I love her.
Yep.
Of course it is.
She's amazing.
Foo
What else do we
Fighters.
get? The Bel Air trailer came out. Bob's Burger trailer came out. I didn't even know they were doing a movie.
Yep.
The
I
Jackass
think we
trailer.
reported- I think we actually reported on the Bob's Burgers trailer or movie.
Movie.
I only
the
know
movie a long
of the
time
movie
ago.
because I only know of the movie because of Mariah. Mariah's the biggest Bob's Burgers fan.
Do we know the premise?
Oh, really?
Bob makes burgers in an hour and a half long format.
Ah.
Oh well, I mean,
In
I mean,
slow mo.
that's just a yeah.
And
you
Michael
have to-
Bay's
you have
doing
to-
it.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
have to
a
watch
lot
it
of
at-
explosions.
You have to
The
watch it
hilarious-
at 2x speed.
the hilarious part about it is it sounds strangely like Archer.
Well, I mean, the guy he is of the voice of Archer.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
what's his eyebrows? I forgot his name. Oh,
H. John Benjamin.
thank you.
Have you seen that crossover?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
the greatest.
Yeah.
Is it- am I speaking Russian right now?
Derailed.
Anyway, on to
Not even
Uh,
one story out.
choo 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 choo.
All right.
You guys are
Let's
having
go,
way too much fun. I need to rein it back in,
Let's do it.
and I'm gonna hit you with some bad news.
God.
I'm gonna get my tissues.
We're not starting 2022 out very well.
At
So-
all. I had to turn off the music just so we can do this
I
one.
know, right?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to predictability? The Milkman, the Paperboy, or evening TV? Comedian and actor Bob Saget has passed away at 65 years old. Oh my gosh. Super sad.
2022 has taken Betty White and America's Dad, like basically America's grandma and America's dad, like right up against each other.
We also lost Sidney Poitier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Super sad. So I guess the death was reported from Orange County in Orlando, not California.
Mhm.
He just did a show in Orlando like that night. Like he
Yeah.
tweeted about it, like, hey, it was such a great show here in wherever it was, Orlando, yada yada. And the next day they found him and he was passed away in the hotel room. Super
They're
sad.
not sure what he died of yet, right?
Right, but
Yeah.
they're also saying there's no foul play or drugs involved,
Mhm.
which, like, everyone was like, "Oh, he must have OD'd on coke," and it's like, "Yeah, no, there was no."
Boy, yeah, those guys. If they're gonna do OD on coke, it's gonna be in the 80s. It's not like when they're 65 in a hotel room in Orlando.
Which is hilarious. Well, it's not that funny, but
It's kind of
when
hilarious.
I
I'll
went to
take
go. I went to go see him years ago, and he was like, "They're gonna find me dead in a hotel room, having partied too hard."
Which is probably what actually happened.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
mean, yeah,
No, I love the trajectory of his career because he was a stand-up first
Yep.
in the late 70s, early 80s, and then he became America's Dad in Full House, and then he did America's Funniest Home Videos at the same time, and then he came back to stand-up like full time, and everybody was like, "Oh, you're a raunchy comic." I didn't realize, which he always had been.
Fucking Kipping Gibbler.
Yeah, and his career was so awesome, and he was an amazing stand-up.
I saw a post on Facebook where somebody was trying to like just ring him out and try and oh, he was a pedophile asshole, and somebody like responded to it and was like, no, he was a shock comedian. Like,
Right.
it was well known that he said shit like that in order to like rile people up, but everyone that worked with him said that he was a consummate professional and that he was like the best guy to be around.
he's like your weird uncle at Thanksgiving, or he says really shocking things, but he didn't do any of those things.
Yeah, like they were talking specifically because he was making jokes to Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen's mother about like child rape, which is kind of messed up, and it's really messed up for him. But I mean, like, he did it just to piss off their mom, right? And the whole thing was like, they said that there was no evidence or anything of him actually doing anything along those lines. Like, he said the stuff because he wanted to piss people off, and that was like one of his favorite things to do was just like piss people off for the sake of doing it.
Right. And yeah, like you said before, like every comedian that's ever talked about him has only said good things. Like, I know I've heard comics say if somebody's like an asshole or a shitbag
The
in
whole
private,
community knows, yeah.
but he was like that type of guy that everybody looked up to him and everybody loved him. Like, he was great.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And every generation of comics loved him too. Like the 80s comics, the 90s, the 2000 comics. Everybody loved him, and everybody kept saying that he was so giving with his knowledge.
Right.
So everybody was like super impressed and very connected. Everybody was very connected to Bob Saget. So speaking of his stand-up, he has 3 stand-up specials available to stream right now. So if you want to go check out some of his comedy, let's see, we got 2 on Amazon Prime. One's called That's What I'm Talking About, and Bob Saget 0 to 60. Both of those are on Amazon Prime, and I think 0 to 60 also just landed on HBO Max.
Oh, nice.
As well.
Awesome.
If you don't have Amazon Prime, and then that ain't
Bubba is my favorite special of his.
That one's good.
Yeah.
Bubba is like it's top notch. It came out like 5 years ago.
That one's dirty.
It's really good. He talks about ISIS a lot, which is weird, but it's great. It's really good.
It might be fair to say put the kiddies to bed before you watch it.
Yeah. I mean, unless you want your kids to be scarred for life, which might be what Aaron does with.
I mean, I remember watching raunchy stand up when I was like 10, but I probably whatever. Who cares?
Even messed with my childhood a little bit. I was like, oh, Danny Tanner. It is weird to hear him cuss because he's like that clean cut dad that is always cleaning the house and is very, very rated G, but he's anything but.
I love like his first stand up after that. He says, like, right off the bat, he's like, I had to be squeaky clean for over 10 years. When you have to be as squeaky clean as I had to be for Full House and
America's Funniest Home Videos.
He goes, you obviously come out of that fucked up, and that's why he's the way he is.
Yeah. So super sad. He was 65 years old.
I mean,
Far too young.
I was gonna say in the scope of things, he was still pretty young.
Yeah, totally young. All right, let's move on. I got more like bad Hollywood news, I guess.
Oh, fun.
Awesome,
Right.
right? So we've been talking about Jackass forever lately, and I guess
Yeah, we have been talking about it forever. It's getting kind of annoying.
so. What's his name? Bam Margera.
Yeah.
Was supposed to be in it,
Yep.
but I guess the rumor was that he was fired because he was like supposed to take regular drug tests, and then he tested for something, I think Adderall or something. So they let him go, and so he was like throwing a fit over social media. But now that we're getting closer to the movie, it turns out that he's listed on the credits, so he has like one segment in the Jackass movie. So he's in the movie. If you're a big Bam Margera fan, which I was back in the day, like I loved his show.
Out of his dad, but he was like, "Hey, yeah, I want to be like Bam Margera and beat the shit out of my dad."
Yeah, right. It's crazy. But I guess he's in one segment, and he's listed as 45th out of the 49 performers that are in the movie.
Wow.
Shit.
I'm excited. Like, I'm so excited for this movie, for the little trailers that we've seen in the featurette of the new cast members. And it looks like everybody's having so much fun. Like new and old cast members. It looks like it's going to be a blast.
The first trailer when they talk about how many concussions Johnny has.
And how old he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, yeah, I guess he's in it. So he made it. There you go. He gets credit. He was there.
I mean, even if they reuse footage, they still have to credit him. So I don't have a whole lot of hope.
Yeah. Right. So Jackass Forever is shooting out of the cannon or getting hit in the balls or riding a bull into theaters February 4th, 2022.
And let's just say Jackass runs because America's Funniest Home Videos walked with the ball hits originally.
100% true.
Okay.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have Jackass if it wasn't for Bob Saget. I'm saying it out loud.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
That is not wrong in any way.
And now we have Alfonso Riviera playing YouTube clips on America's Funniest Home Video. And that's all it is.
Yeah, that sounds so sad.
America's Funniest Home Videos is just a you laugh, you lose video that I could watch on YouTube. That's all it is now.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me kind of sad.
Which don't get me wrong, I love Alfonso Riviera, but it's not as good anymore.
That's the thing, right? Like
Rivera.
America's Funniest Home Videos used to be where we got our memes before memes were a thing.
Yeah.
That's where things went viral.
It was YouTube fail videos before YouTube fail videos.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got some movie news for
Throw it on
for all the parents out there. What?
What?
You guys not remember on America's Funniest Home Videos? You guys don't remember? God, what was he?
The show that ran for like 20 years, and there's like a gamillion clips, and you're like, remember that?
No. You don't.
There was a chameleon.
He had a character. He had a puppet.
Yeah, the jackalope.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
You don't remember the jackalope?
No.
I remember the jackalope.
Yeah, he was a rabbit that had like antler ears.
From America's Home Video.
Are you sure not thinking of
Monty
Mr.
Python?
Rogers' Neighborhood?
See, Aaron Watson knows exactly what I'm talking about. The jackalope.
Yeah.
Huh.
And he had the same voice that he like, what are you guys doing? You know, like,
That was Home Video thing.
it was on America's Funniest Home Videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Look
used
at
to
everybody
also
in the chat knows who the jackalope is. How do you guys not know who the jackalope is?
I'm
he used to
sorry.
also dub all the videos with that voice.
I was too
On
busy living my life and not watching jackalopes on America's Home Video.
I was tiny and I remember that. So
Okay, jackrabbit antelope hybrid, bred for his skills in magic.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for mansplaining jackalope.
Yeah.
Maybe
We
you
got
were-
it, okay?
Maybe you were jackalope splaining.
It was there. Okay.
Okay.
was it though? Was it a different? Sorry, was it a different show?
I don't even
No.
know what you're talking about.
He's saying wasn't Bob Saget's version of America's Funniest Home Videos. No, it was the same.
Same show.
Yeah, same show. It's still on ABC, or at least ran by ABC.
Mm.
Yeah.
They just rebranded it halfway through, like the last few seasons. They just started calling it AFV instead of America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah, it's hip. It's hip for the kids.
Yeah.
The kids dig it.
I'll show
Yeah.
you. What's up.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah. Speaking of jackalope, Disney has announced that they've made a decision to release Pixar's Turning Red exclusively on Disney Plus.
That movie looks so freaking cute.
It
Can I
does.
just say it looks so good. Like, I mean, anything with an animated red panda, I'm kind of in for.
Right.
Right.
But I saw that, like, I wasn't sure what it was, and I saw the trailer, and it looked good. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, cool. It's going to be on Disney Plus, but it sucks that it's not going to
Mhm.
go to theaters. Make
Right.
some money.
Yeah. Well, I mean, are you ready to pay $29.99 for it?
No.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's
it's gonna be-
why
yeah.
it's free. So the film will be available for free to anyone with a Disney Plus subscription. So no Disney Plus Premier Access thing it's free. It's just going to go straight to Disney Plus, just like what Soul. I think Soul did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking
mean-
of, sorry.
Go ahead.
Speaking of Disney Plus, The Eternals is on Disney Plus for free today.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, what is?
The Eternals.
The Eternals.
Yes.
I know, that's what I just said.
After we're done,
Yes.
I'm actually gonna go watch Book of Boba because I haven't been able to watch it yet.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, and the
so
Book of
good.
Boba is out as well. If you didn't know that.
So good.
So
Prepare to be sad. Like
Oh, wow, she really sounds like she's gonna cry right now.
Don't cry.
All right, give her make her full screen. Make her full screen. Let's see it. Cry.
We need to see. We need to see the crying right here.
No,
Let's go.
No.
Hey, look, Drew's in the chat, and he's about to jump off so he can go watch the Eternals.
Way to go.
Just listen in the background. You can mute us.
We're
Just-
more interesting than the Eternals, okay?
No, darn
You
right.
haven't seen it yet. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, come on. I'm just gonna put this out right now. Would you rather watch me or Angelina Jolie? It's a pretty easy choice. I mean, come on.
Well, I would
mean-
choose you unless Selma Hayek was like in the picture too. Then
Okay.
Then
You know
maybe.
what? I'll give you that.
The Marvel's first sex scene.
Oh, hello there.
okay,
Put-
everybody's
put-
selling this movie.
Put Kit Harington in there too.
Yeah.
Back
Oh,
to
did
cute
Mom just
red
give us 100
pandas.
stars for my beautiful crying?
He knows nothing.
Oh.
Back to cute red pandas. I'm not even going to do the synopsis because now we can't talk about Marvel sex scenes and then go back to cute red pandas.
Yeah, we can.
do it. I
Children's
believe in you.
Red Rocket Sparks. Red Rock. Okay, I'm done.
So, Turning Red is about a
Like your face.
confident, dorky 13-year-old torn between staying as her mother's dutiful daughter in the chaos of adolescence. Her protective, if not slightly overbearing mother, played by Sandra Oh, is never far from her daughter and an unfortunate reality for the teenager. Yay. And I guess every time she gets nervous, she turns into a red panda.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
This film will poof onto Disney Plus March 11th. Not bad.
Awesome.
We're gonna stay in Disney,
Okay.
but we're gonna
Okay.
move over to Avengers Campus.
Oh, wait, Avengers
So-
Campus.
Yeah. So a couple months ago, remember Bill Murray kind of let it slip that he's going to be in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I guess he also like was just on an interview and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to be a bad guy in this movie." So he just let it slip again that he's playing some kind of villain. No like info on who it is, but he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to be the bad guy in the movie." I'm like, "Oh, look at Bill Murray giving up all the tea."
So he's the new Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I mean, it's Bill
Yeah.
Murray though. It's Bill Murray, and people just kind of he just does what he wants. There's
Yeah.
You're not going to stop him.
But he didn't give up any information about the character, which I was kind of looking for. But they did ask about him like joining the MCU, and he said, "Let's put it this way: the director is a good guy, and now that I've at least tried out what it's like to shoot a Marvel movie, I don't think I need the experience a second time. So I guess it's a one and done." But I guess
Ouch.
he knew the director ahead of time.
Yeah. No.
But yeah, Bill Murray, bad guy.
I wonder if that director that he knew still had to call his 1-800 number that he has set up, because Bill Murray legendarily has a 1-800 number that anyone can call, and that's how he sets up his projects. Is that if he likes a project that somebody calls him with, he'll do it, and it's been the same number forever.
We need to find this number, so
I'm sure I can find it.
Yeah.
Want to come on our podcast and just be yourself?
What? Okay.
Just be Bill Murray.
Yeah. I
Sure,
was gonna say
sounds good.
I can't imagine him as a bad guy, but my mom just brought up that he was a bad guy in the female Ghostbusters movie, which we just watched today. So yeah, I mean, he was kind of a bad guy. He was more of a jerk. He was sort of like the mayor, bad, evil, mean guy in the original series. So I mean,
I can't imagine him being a bad guy. Oh wait, I watched a movie today where he was a bad guy.
yeah,
Oh yeah, I did see him as a bad guy today.
but he was
Actually,
more of a jerk than a bad guy. Like, you just didn't like him. He wasn't.
you remembered a jackalope from like 20 years ago as a kid, but
30.
you didn't remember the movie you watched today.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Okay,
Nobody would believe Bill Murray. So I mean,
I want to experience one of those stories one day where like you guys have heard like the legendary stories of Bill Murray, right? Like
mhm.
walks up to somebody at a restaurant, eats their French fries, and looks over at him and go like stares at him for a second, goes, "Nobody will ever believe you," and then walks away.
that's great. Okay, more superhero stuff. Amazon Prime has shared the first teaser for the third season of The Boys.
Yes.
Oh. Have you guys seen season 1 and 2?
Yes.
Such a good show, man.
Did you?
It's one of my
everybody seen it?
favorites.
Yes. Yes.
Should have had that as one of your recommendations. I haven't seen it.
It has one of
You
the
haven't seen
best.
The Boys?
It has one of the best shots in any superhero film ever. And all I can say, how can I phrase this? Superman uses his heat vision to kill, I don't know, 100, 200 people
Oh,
in cold blood,
Yeah.
Yeah.
innocent civilians. It's great. It's amazing. Oh, and Laser Baby. Laser Baby's great.
Oh yeah.
Laser Baby is my favorite.
sounds like a
Or
family.
or how about having a piece of explosive shoved up your ass?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
You're
forgot about that one.
as the Invisible Man.
Yep.
Have you heard of The Boys?
No.
The
It is-
comic
oh my
is
God, comic
comic
book.
is great.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime. There's 2 seasons of it. They're pretty short. It came out like 3 years ago or something
Mhm.
like that. But it is hardcore. Like
Yeah.
super
Ooh.
graphic. Like they have somebody that's similar to the Flash, right?
Mhm.
And how the show starts, just I'm not gonna ruin first 2 minutes of a 3-season show. The Flash runs in and this guy, he's on a date with his girlfriend. Next thing you know, like
Dennis
boom,
Quaid's son.
she just explodes because he just ran into her and just like, oh, oops, my bad, and just keeps going. It's nuts. There's so much like shock value behind it, but it's fun.
So would the explosive disappear one up the ass? It's a question that your mom is presenting. Phoenix.
Yeah. You guys should watch that tonight. You should not watch any more America's Funniest Home Videos.
Correct.
Yeah.
I 100% agree. You haven't watched The Boys. You need to watch The Boys.
Yeah.
I guess I'll be streaming that one next.
Really
Yeah.
good.
It's so good.
So good.
And then Superman is banging, a Nazi in the second season.
Come on, dude.
Well, you okay.
I mean, that kind of sounds, because a lot of the superhero TV shows came out like right before the pandemic hit. So like it felt like inundated with so many of those shows. I just started ignoring them.
This came out before that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There is. So I've read the comic, and there is a reveal in the comic
Mhm.
that I've been waiting for them to do on the show, and I'm like antsy
doing
to
it.
talk to somebody about it.
I'm familiar with the
they're doing
comic.
it.
That yeah. Okay.
So this is just for you, since we have a super synopsis.
Synopsis.
The Boys is a fun, irreverent take on what happens when superheroes who are as popular as celebrities, as influential as politicians, and revered as gods abuse their superpowers rather than using them for good. Intent on stopping the corrupt superheroes, the Boys, a group of vigilantes, continue their heroic quest to expose the truth about the Seven and Vought. Vought is like a company that backs all the superheroes.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
it's super interesting. Super interesting.
Super interesting.
Yeah,
The
it's good. It's like-
multi-billion-dollar conglomerate that manages the superheroes and covers up their dirty secrets. It's the seemingly powerless against the super powerful.
you love the voice. You love doing it.
I love doing movie guy voice.
Yeah. I didn't do it on purpose. And you're just like, no, we got to finish this.
Yeah.
Okay. The series will return Friday, June 3rd with 3 episodes of season 3.
Oh, nice.
And then 5 more each week after that.
I like when Amazon does that. Like if they're doing like a
Mhm.
weekly episodic show, they'll drop like 3 or 4 episodes right off the bat.
Yeah, I like that too. Speaking of, Peacemaker is coming out at midnight tonight, and it's doing the exact same thing where it's 3 episodes and then weekly for 5 weeks after that.
Yeah, that's right.
Right,
That's
The King of Blood has him.
I thought it was doing a John Cena thing, and we can't see him.
Oh, wait. I have something for this. Never mind. That was the moment's over.
It's all good. I have podcast news.
Oh,
Ooh.
So
Distance Nerding is signing a $200 million deal with Spotify.
All right, now we're gonna get
And-
sued.
And this was the moment that we got sued for a DMCA.
doing it
Do
for
we
the
just-
jokes.
Hashtag fair use. If I just say fair use enough, it'll work.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
use.
fair use. Fair
We
use.
just
Talking about
write
John
love
Cena.
letters to John
Fair use.
Cena.
Fair use. John, I love you.
Yeah.
John,
Love you.
John, I love you.
John, I can't see you.
John, where are you? I
John.
don't see you.
He's not
Let
here.
me see you, John.
John, I can't see you. All right, sorry.
All right, can I get on with my podcast news?
Worst fucking distraction ever.
You are the worst distraction ever. No,
That's what I'm saying.
Don't say
Yes,
that.
I am
Don't say
the
that.
worst fucking distraction
Choo
ever.
choo,
Okay.
James. Choo choo.
Okay, I love like behind the scenes shows and documentaries and featurettes. And we're getting a brand new one in podcast form. And this, like I heard about it, I'm like, this actually makes so much sense. So there's a new podcast being released by Saturday Night Live with alums Dana Carvey and David Seed hosting. Yeah,
Dana
it's called
Carvey?
Fly on the Wall.
Dana
Yeah,
Carvey?
Dana Carvey.
Satan?
Satan?
What?
You don't know church lady?
So the series will have to sit down with past and present cast members, hosts, writers, musical guests, and they're gonna like reminisce and talk about the show. I'm like, this is brilliant. Like Saturday Night Live has been so instrumental in like everybody's like zeitgeist, over the past 30, 40 years. So I'm like, oh, that's smart to have like former cast members come back and actually host it.
Now I want to see a Mad TV podcast hosted by Bobby Lee.
Yeah.
No.
Buy me that useless piece of plastic. If you know, you know.
Mhm.
If you know, if you know, you know.
Oh dear.
That's the Mega Tour. I want the Mega T. It's a Dana Carvey stand-up. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm the church lady.
No, the only Dana Carvey joke you need to talk about is chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. Hey. I chop broccoli.
Party on Wayne. Party on
Swing.
Chopping broccoli.
Swing.
Anyway, okay. So I guess we know who Dana Carvey is,
Yeah.
right? Church lady, Garth.
Swing. You know
He plays
Master of
an
Disguise.
Amazing George
Oh,
H.W. Bush.
God. This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do.
Turtle,
Yes.
turtle.
Turtle.
I feel bad. That was him trying to be Austin Powers, and it just didn't work.
As much as that movie got panned, I freaking love that movie, man. I love Master of Disguise.
Him and Steve Martin's stuff is so good too. They did a like special together.
Mm.
It was like 2 years ago or something. It was great.
I'm sorry, James. Continue. I just derail the shit out of everything.
Way to go.
You gotta pick your spots.
Not
You gotta
me,
pick
it's
your
him.
You got to pick your spots. So each week, the pair will take listeners behind the scenes and share never before told stories about their careers and time on the long running sketch, comedy, and variety show. So guests will include Chris Rock, Tom Hanks, Daryl Hammond, Kevin Nealon, John Lovitz, Martin Short, who else? Tim Meadows, Rob Lowe, Will Forte. It's gonna be
By the way,
fun.
if you guys didn't get this, because he intentionally did not tell me to do the voice, but Sin Podcasts is.
I skipped that on purpose.
Synopsis.
Synop podcasts is.
Oh
See,
dear.
they don't all land. That's why I skipped it.
It's so cringy. It's funny, man.
That's
Yeah,
the
see?
point. Yeah, that's the point.
I love it. It's
That's going to be the name of my special.
It's the name of my
cringy,
autobiography.
It's funny, right?
We just need to put it on his soundboard, like his voice going synopsis.
Yeah, I could probably make one just like I made the. Oh, sorry, I made that one. Just like I made that one.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, wow. Look at you. Put some bass in your voice. Okay. What is it? Fly on the Wall. Episode 1 and 2 will feature Chris Rock and Rob Lowe. And season 1 is live from New York. And
It's
available
so
now.
Oh shit!
Damn it. Come on, dude.
Ooh, I like this next story.
Uh-oh,
All right,
here we
move
go.
over, Dunkaroos. There's a new dip game in town. You ready for this? There's a new cookie dipping snack, and this one tastes more like s'mores. It's a Keebler.
Some more
Product.
what?
S'more.
Want some
S'mores.
s'more?
Oh, got it.
Do you want some s'more?
S'more. So it's called Fudge
S'more.
Stripes Dip'ems. and it's the same thing as like a Dunkaroo, where it's like little cookies, and they give you frosting or like a marshmallow frosting, and you're dipping it, and it's supposed to be the new biggest thing. Like no more Dunkaroos.
Stripes, and I'm all for it because I love fudge stripes.
That sounds gross.
There's a joke here.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I'm just waiting for somebody to do it. Okay.
So are we into fudge stripe snacks?
Oh, we're all into fudge stripes.
Very.
I got so many fudge stripes in my pants. It's gonna be great. And I didn't know this, but I guess they do special edition fudge stripe cookies. So there was like a gingerbread fudge stripe cookie and a pumpkin spice fudge.
I didn't know they did this
cookie?
either. What the hell are these at?
They used to call me fudge stripes because I only dated black girls.
All right.
Get out, everybody.
Where's the X?
Sorry.
Where's the X? How do I get out of here?
This is our last episode.
I felt pressure to make a joke, and I swung over the fences.
Thank you and good night.
Good night, everybody.
Black Lives Matter, everybody.
Whoa.
I mean, what would?
Oh,
yeah.
dear.
Yeah. That was...
Fudge stripes will be available in 2 sizes, in a single pack and a multi-pack.
Multi-pass.
Dip on that, Oreo and
Multi-pack?
Dunkaroos.
multi-pack.
So we'll have to try those. So we'll have to try those. So that's our next purchase.
Is it gonna be like
I'm
your
ready for that.
Japanese thing you did?
Mhm.
The Japanese cookies that we did? Yes.
Yeah.
No.
It was funny because I made a fudge stripe once, and it's my daughter Cadence.
Wow.
Come on, guys.
There would
Hey,
have
I think that the theme of this show has been like, let's step on each other's jokes. So
Oh dear. Oh dear.
yeah.
Oh.
I've
You guys give me
way-
like 5 minutes. I need to go look up something.
I need to go look something up too. So
All right, next story.
well, I'm gonna go.
I heard that Bob Saget used to do fudge striping all the time.
Oh my god.
Wow.
There would have to be 3 for a stripe, wouldn't there? There would have to be 3.
Wait, hold on. There was a Sandlot reference. Oh, hold on.
Right.
Yeah,
How can I have some more when I haven't had any?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some more what?
Someone was asking if it's a Spaceball tie-in.
All right, I'm gonna use
Spaceballs movie.
I drank way too much water before this. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. But
Oh.
guess
Have fun.
what? Phoenix, you're up. You just added some stories, so feel free to
Uh-oh.
jump in here.
Speaking of adding stories, I wanted to do a recommendation for a TV show whenever we have a chance.
Yeah, we're gonna get to Don't Cross the Streams.
Yes. So, oh boy.
Hello there.
Yes.
I love blow up unicorn.
Phil, this isn't the after party. Like,
It's like
No, guys, tune in.
Use.
Tune in on Monday, and I'm gonna go through the entire deck. I'm just giving you guys a.
if you missed the after party of our Monday show, which is the build, we didn't know we were still live,
Oh.
and yeah, there.
And I started showing them these cards. And, yeah.
Yeah, we tend to we tend to have a backstage party often with our guests after the show, and or have a good time talking or meeting up, and Phil didn't hit end on the show and
Oopsies.
kept recording.
Yeah, so I'm showing everybody that deck. And I may pull out the Cards Against Disney, which is way worse.
Cards Against Princesses. Anyway, speaking of Disney, and we're gonna do a little bit of Marvel news.
Let's do it.
Tom Holland and Spider-Man loses out on a BAFTA. Marvel's No Way Home places it number 8 in the top 10 for the highest grossing films of all time, but there'll be no BAFTA for the movie. The BAFTA, or British Academy Film Awards, has announced, due to Sony's reluctance to upload Spider-Man No Way Home on the servers for early judging, Spider-Man will not be up for any awards this year. Sony cited concerns with piracy for the movie.
Damn it, Sony.
That's bollocks.
No,
Yeah,
no BAFTA.
That's poppycock.
Yeah.
Which is a little sad because he just said, "I'm not acting anymore."
Even though I feel like Hollywood is setting up Tom Holland to be the next big star.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I feel
definitely.
like he's going to be the next like Brad Pitt or George Clooney or whatever. Like they're setting him up to be the next superstar.
Right.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, he's got another movie coming out. I'm blanking on his favorite video
Uncharted?
game too. Uncharted. Yeah.
Such a good game.
Oh yeah. Although one thing I'm a little angry at is they're mixing the games, because the plane where he falls out and goes flying doesn't happen until the third game. Yeah.
How dare they?
Yeah.
James came back. I didn't realize he was here again.
Hi, James.
James! Actually, moving on, because the second one's also mine. In fact, James, did you want to cover this one?
No, it's all you.
Okay. Well, Thick, I'm glad you're here, because next one you're gonna want to pucker up for this.
Oh, I'm already puckered up.
Henry Cavill looks to other projects in the future, and Witcher season 3. I think we
Yeah.
reported on season 3 because it was confirmed back in September. But Henry Cavill has said that he wants to play other characters.
Maybe Captain Britain.
Maybe.
He's been
Maybe.
saying he wants to play Captain Britain, though.
Yeah. I mean, he's saying that he wants to do Mass Effect. Yeah.
Have him as Commander Shepard.
Yeah.
But that's given that they do the male version of Commander Shepard. But I guess like a lot of the tie-in canon stuff, Commander Shepard ends up being a male.
Mhm.
But, I mean, technically, Commander Shepard can be male, female, non-binary, whatever you want him to be.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Loki.
Mhm.
Let's see. He also said, quote, "Very much so, yeah, all depending on how they're executing it." Cavill said, when asked about his interest in the series, the world of adaptation can be heavy or light. When I like a product, I prefer the adaptation to be less changed from the source, so it all depends, which goes back to they can kind of play with it. Commander Shepard, yeah.
Oh, Commander Shepard.
Can you say that again in either a British accent or like a Geralt accent?
No, so if you do a British accent, I specifically want you to do a Cockney Londoner, like a bad Cockney Londoner.
Don't
Do I
say those
just
types of
growl
things.
like
She's a woman.
do I growl like Geralt?
Or not.
No, he says it in a very proper British accent. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm Irish. I can't do it.
Very much so.
My blood doesn't want me to do it.
All depending on how they executed it. They're executing it. You have to do a deep growl when he talks.
Yeah. Well, that's. I don't know.
It's a sexy deep growl.
I don't like his growl as much as I like the
Wait.
video game growl. Sorry.
I'm coming in late. So season 3 of The Witcher
Witcher
has
was
been announced?
confirmed. Yes, in September. Netflix tweeted it.
Got it. But is that his last season? Is that what's happening?
No, there are 7 books, and they're basing him off the books. So, and he said, "I'll do these until I die."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but this is him thinking after.
Henry Cavill is fast starting to become the new king of the nerds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was Kevin Smith for the longest time, but like Cavill, just the things that he does, right? Like, I mean, The Witcher, he wants to play like every video game character. He wants to play every superhero that he can. He famously almost missed his audition for Superman because he was playing World of Warcraft. So, I mean, like,
Yeah.
I respect.
The have you seen when he went and put a computer together by hand
Yeah.
over YouTube? That was pure porn.
Yep.
Wearing no like just a regular, sleeveless shirt, no less. Like,
Wearing just a jock strap. It was crazy.
Yeah. No, I mean he could wear
Lossless chaps, just
You put the wires.
he wear a bag while doing it. He'd be hot. Anyway, moving on to other video game. In fact, speaking of other video games, he said that he wants to play in a Red Dead Redemption adaptation.
oh, that'd be dope.
Yeah, I would love
that. Nathan Fillion's up there too, because Nathan Fillion is again notoriously a giant comic book nerd, and anything that is Green Lantern related, he always does the voice for Hal Jordan in like every cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I would love. I think a lot of people say he's too old. I think he would be a great Hal Jordan if they did like Green Lanterns. Like if they don't start with Hal Jordan and they like establish that the Green Lantern Corps has been for a while, and they do like maybe some of the newer Green Lanterns, then you can have an older Hal Jordan, and Nathan Fillion would kill that.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys saw, because we were just talking about Uncharted, but they said that Nathan Drake is based on Nathan Fillion, the character himself, right? And I don't know if you guys saw before they started doing the Uncharted movie, but Nathan Fillion did a fan film of Uncharted.
I think I did see that.
Nathan Drake, yeah, and he kills it. Like it's the same wit that Nathan Fillion has and everything like that. It's so good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I think he got a little too old, because Nathan's supposed to be like what, 25?
Yeah,
25
and
to 30.
That's what they were saying, is that it's basically Nathan Drake as he's a little bit older, because they built it so that Nathan Fillion could play the character. Again, I play Destiny 2. Nathan Fillion plays one of the most beloved characters in that game. Right, Cade 6, actually, right here.
Speaking of Destiny 2, I just downloaded the game again.
Murder you, Gino.
That's his hall pass right there. So I mean, let me go on to the last one actually that he's mentioning. I don't know if you guys know anything about Warhammer, but he said he also wants to be a part of Warhammer. He has expressed expressed multiplications of being a fan of Warhammer. I would love to see an adaptation of Warhammer. I mean, WoW can get a adaptation, so can Warhammer.
But WoW's like the best game ever.
They've talked about it on the Coronado crew, the VFX guys. There's this VFX artist that does these Warhammer.
Told there's a problem. I'll be right back.
Okay. There's these
Is it your pajama pants
that do this these Warhammer like 5-minute animations that are so good. I know nothing about Warhammer, but these Warhammer little animated shorts are so great, and it's just one guy, and it looks like it's a movie studio doing it.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I dig that. Is Warhammer it kind of to me? Is it like World of Warcraft, where we have like orcs and elves and all that business?
Yeah, but it's a tabletop game, more like a D&D type situation where you're painting these little figurines, and it's sort of like a war type situation. You're pushing your characters towards and fighting and doing
real-time strategy.
Yeah.
Got it.
I don't have no idea.
Oh, I've seen those, the little maquettes or something like that people are painting. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
I've heard of it. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, they used to be. I remember growing up around my uncles who had them. They were like these full, really heavy. Like if you threw one at someone, you could kill them.
Oh, the Warhammer characters.
Yeah, the Warhammer characters.
They are freaking heavy. No, they make the D&D minifigs look like crap.
Yeah.
It wasn't much of an emergency. It was just Jackie trying to distract me. But
okay.
Upon coming in,
it worked. It worked.
It did.
Yep.
I found my Cade 6. So this is basically like a little mini character. But this is Nathan Fillion's character.
Oh, okay.
But Thick, you'll appreciate this. I found this when I found that. This is my Destiny deck of cards.
Was that the one you gave me that I didn't take?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even realize that was him. I was like, that.
That's what Thick was telling you right before you ran away.
Before you ran away, I was going to tell you I just downloaded Destiny 2 so you can help me level up, because I'm only level like 3 or 4.
Whoa, did you see his eyes just now? Did you see Philippe's eyes?
Yeah. I'm
On what?
super excited.
Yeah, I have it on PS4. I know we can play cross platform. I just don't know how to do it.
We've
I
been doing
need
that,
I need your Bungie account. So when you when you go to your character menu, it'll show you like what your Bungie ID is.
Right.
You just gotta shoot me your Bungie ID, and I can add you, and we can play. The only problem is when you play crossplay, there's no way for us to talk.
Damn it. Well, we can go on like Discord or on Twitch.
And that's what they're saying is that we can do Discord. So we could probably set that up. You just won't be able to hear that on stream if I'm streaming, but that's fine. We could. You know what I could do? I could Bluetooth the phone to the console, right? And I can hear you over. There's a way to do it.
I'm frozen.
Oh,
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, well that's fine. I'm frozen, but I'm still here.
You're frozen, and you look so uninterested.
I do.
In his destiny, like, hey, we can play together, buddy. And you're like,
yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so. Oh my god! Oh, there I go. I'm back.
Okay,
I'm back.
All right. No, yeah, dude. I'm more than willing to pull some carry. I was carrying Phoenix the other day, so I mean,
whoa,
he's frozen again.
Oh dear.
It's the same thing. You look like you're like, destiny.
Just not.
I don't want to be
excited
carried
about it. No.
He's underwhelmed.
I am so uninterested in these guys.
You're saying I can't do it myself. I can do it myself.
Stupid destiny.
What DLCs do you have, Thick? Or not?
How about we wrap
now.
up? Is there any more?
There is no more
Henry
news.
Cavill.
There is no more news.
The only thing left for the Henry Cavill news is to kiss him softly,
on the mouth.
On the mouth.
Lips, yeah, that's how we say goodbye.
Thank
and
you.
hello.
All right, let's. Do we got rumors this week?
I got a rumor. Speaking of gaming, I got some PlayStation gaming rumors.
No, James, you have to sing it. Come on.
Starting rumors.
There we go.
Starting rumors. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
So I guess there's a new PlayStation State of Play, which is like an event that they do. Yes.
Yeah.
Philippe? Say it.
Yeah. It's
and it's
basically when they announce everything. Yeah.
Yep. So it's supposed to be happening next month, and there's rumors that we're getting a Hogwarts Legacy presentation and probably a trailer for the game.
Yeah, they announced this at, I want to say E3, or it was like after E3, but they announced that they were in like developing a standalone Hogwarts game.
Yeah, so that's
just
what
about
we're gonna...
Is it a show just about the vehicles? What's going on?
It's
the Hogwarts is the vehicle. Well, the Hogwarts is the ATV looking 4-wheeler that they drive. That's all the Warthog is.
Okay,
I had about the same thing.
I had to read through this before I got angry because it said PlayStation State of Play, and I was like, "Wait a minute, PlayStation only?"
Yeah, it's a PlayStation exclusive.
No, not just.
Oh, did they announce that they're actually? Yeah, they did announce that they're going to do it on the other consoles. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Jumping ahead. All right. Thanks.
Just get mad. That's all.
Don't worry. Don't worry about me writing it all and putting it all together. Just jump to the end. Jump to the end.
Go on. Go on.
We do this.
Insert Warthog joke here.
We had a.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
We had a spellbinding synopsis to go through, but no.
Synopsis.
And I'm still frozen. What the heck?
Why are you broken, Aaron?
Go. Let me see.
Can we just take me?
Oh, where'd you go? Oh, come back.
Frozen.
Nope. You're like the Flash.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm just black. That's great.
Oh,
No,
well, here we
I'm
go.
I'm not in blackface.
He's John Cena.
Once you go black.
I'm waiting for it.
What's
Once
happening?
you go black, don't. No, don't do it.
Drown everything out.
Hogwarts Legacy is an immersive, open world action RPG set in the worlds first introduced by Harry Potter's books.
God.
Oh, now I'm just there. We go.
There we go.
All right.
Did your GoPro die? Is what probably what
I just put the resolution down a little bit.
happened.
We don't
Okay.
need to see you in HD. I mean,
Nah.
Yeah.
your beard's glorious enough. We don't need to see every single.
It's not even that. I had to. It's like coming in again.
Exactly.
The
And that's
cat
from
ears, yeah.
10 a.m. this morning, right?
Yep.
We just love you for your cat ears anyway. So
That's that Eastern European hair growth. You know what I'm saying?
This is the Asian hair growth.
Yeah, it's just on the tip of the chin. That's all it is.
Just the tip.
No cheek growth, little mustache, but that's it.
Mine's all Hispanic. I don't.
It's everywhere. It's the wolf man.
Okay,
What's
let's
next?
move on. I got some National Treasure news.
Nick
I'm gonna
Cage.
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
No, not Nick Cage news.
What?
Aha, now I got your attention.
Yeah.
So they're doing a national. Oh wait, hold on.
Okay.
Hogwarts Legacy. Do we get a trailer? Talk. Yes, no. I'm gonna say throw them on the table. Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
Jesus Christ.
That's what happens when you try and jump back. He's too ADD.
So speaking not of Nick Cage, we got some National Treasure news, and they're making a Disney Plus series
Okay. I think I remember
in the
talking.
National Treasure world, right?
Right.
So the rumor is that Catherine Zeta-Jones is being eyed as the main villain in the movie or in the series. Sorry, it's a series,
Okay.
Ooh.
and I guess it's supposed to be like a whole new cast, like a younger cast, but she's the big bad.
Bring
In the
back
movie.
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean,
They'll just kill him in 5 minutes.
Yeah, like they do in every show he's on.
right? And let's see, she's supposed to be a ruthless cryptocurrency billionaire who acts as the central villain of the series. Ooh, okay, all right, Catherine Zeta.
We're going in to steal all the NFTs.
Mm-hmm. What does it have to do with national treasures? We have no idea.
Well, NFTs are national treasures, so
Yeah.
I almost believe you because I still don't know what NFTs are. But that's
Don't
fine.
worry about it.
Exactly. Catherine Zeta, bad guy? Yes? No? What do you think? Tacos?
I'm with it.
Yeah. I
That's
can see it.
pretty hot. So I mean, Catherine Zeta-Jones is still pretty hot. So
You have to be hot to be evil.
Yeah, I mean, look at the headmaster in Matilda. Super hot.
Super.
Yeah.
or what's the villain from Half-Blood Prince? What's her name?
Oh, Professor Umbridge.
Yeah, Dolores Umbridge. Yeah, super hot.
Right. I mean, you know that it's all going on down there underneath the pink. So
I mean, Johnny Depp in Fantastic Beasts and the Tales of Gay Wizard Hitler.
I mean,
Mhm.
Sorry, I had to bring that back from the last time I was here.
Oh God.
I mean, Johnny Depp is pretty hot. So
You're right, he is. Too many scarves. Too
Yeah.
many scarves.
Or never enough scarves. Either one.
Okay, you're right.
I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. You sabe?
tacos on the table. I think she's gonna be on. I don't know why they'd lie about it.
Yeah, it needs some star power. They don't got Nick Cage. They need some star power. So production of the first episode of National Treasure is set to begin early 2022.
That's what
I
it's
hope they-
called. It's called NFT, National Fucking Treasure.
Right?
Spicy.
Oh,
Sorry, it took me so long to do that joke.
we know that it'll be rated G, rated PG. Because I mean, yeah, it's
Don't
Disney
say
Plus.
yeah. Tell me what you mean.
It's Disney Plus. Everything's
you go.
PG. Yeah,
Thank you.
We're still waiting for that new Deadpool.
yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
They
no.
got it. They got Eternals on there, so I mean, people be fucking on Disney Plus.
Oh, he
you know
doesn't
what I
have
mean?
his headphones on. I'll wait until he comes back.
Philippe doesn't like it when I mention naked Loki, so I
Yeah.
won't.
So Philippe, excuse me, Wade. I posted the picture of you and Rob Liefeld from LA Comic-Con on Reddit and under the Deadpool Reddit subreddit.
Oh, what are the responses on it?
One guy was like, "Hey, where did you get your mask?" I was like,
Told you.
I was like, I don't know.
Mask, it looks so good. I got it on Amazon.
I told him, I was like, I don't know. I'll ask him, but I don't know. There's a bunch of upvotes, so it's very upvoted. It's very upvoted. That picture of us.
It's almost a trip how good this mask looks on. Like,
it looks good in person too.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's
like,
a good looking mask.
But it's a shitty mask. It's a really bad mask.
We need to mic you, is what we need to do.
Yeah, you need to put a mic in the mask.
I need to get a mic.
Yeah.
I can't even hear myself.
What?
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, Bane.
Okay.
Good.
Good. Yeah, the only way for me to actually speak on here is if I straddle the mic like I'm sucking a cock. That's just how this works.
What's new? I mean, that's nothing different than what you do without the mask.
But, you're very right. Very
Yeah,
correct.
I know.
James is hating life right now. He's just like
national fucking treasure.
National fucking treasure.
Yeah. Okay, moving on.
I'm just waiting. There's probably going to be a sound effect, so I'm just waiting. Anyway, okay, just kidding. So Marvel announced they're bringing back director Destin Daniel Cretton for Shang-Chi 2 and an undisclosed Disney Plus series. So everybody was thinking like, oh, since Shang-Chi's getting a sequel, is it also getting a spinoff? Maybe it's going to be his sister, like, what is her name? Xia Ling or something like that, is going to get her own spinoff, like something.
Aquafina
but now
learns how to shoot a bow.
There you go.
That's an
She
entire
goes to
franchise
archery
on
class
top
at the local community.
Excuse me, what, Deadpool? I didn't hear you. I can't understand you. That's what I heard.
Put your mouth against the mic.
It's worth its own franchise.
Thank you.
There we go. I have, again, straddling.
That's not straddling. That's not straddling.
I'll show you straddling. Don't make me come over there. I'll straddle the shit out of you. Where's the mic?
Is that better? Try it again. Here. Just the sounds of my crotch.
Thank you. Yes. Please let this be I want this to be an audio, like an audio drama. The sounds of my crotch. And I just want to go to bed to it. Like I fall asleep every night to audiobooks. I want to change that to falling asleep to the sounds of Philippe's crotch.
ASMR.
The fact that when I looked at the screen and I was messing around like that, Phoenix goes, I go, the sound of my crotch, and Phoenix goes, she's like,
excuse me, what?
She's like, I want to hear that sound.
What is it? Oh, it's like when you put a seashell up to your ear. Oh, you hear the ocean. When you put Phil's crotch up to your ear, all you hear is carnitas being cooked. It's crazy.
Yeah. It just sounds like Spanish food is being made right now. That's just.
Is that my abuelita? What is that?
I can hear the spices.
That's like.
Am I gonna get canceled? I think I'm gonna get canceled for this.
We're getting canceled for sure. We've been canceled. So, but I mean, like, I put a shot of espresso inside of a Red Bull one time.
No.
And I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that I could hear colors. It was great.
Yeah, I remember I put a shot of espresso into a Red Bull once, and I painted my bathroom.
Yeah, no, I shat myself. Just.
Oh no.
At least you were productive.
Uh-oh.
I want my bathroom painted, so can you?
Do you like brown? All shades of brown?
Oh, different
Very
kind.
70s.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I power myself and power through your bathroom. It'll be great.
Which is really great because I had carpets in my bathroom. You know, it's never good, man. It's hard to
Oh
get
man,
rid
you may not be able to clean that smell. It's
Oh.
just gonna
Yeah.
be.
of. It's true.
Not enough potpourri or something. I don't know.
I'm looking at James's face and just how
He's regretting life.
Right.
He's like,
Yeah.
why did I do this?
What is that called?
Regret?
What is it called when like it's all
Regrets?
wonk? You're right. We're good.
Charlie Brown.
Something's going on with the internets over there.
Oh dear.
Tacos on the table. I think could be his sister. I mean, I
didn't
think
even
we'd
get
love
to the
see her.
story yet. Let me finish the story.
Wait,
So
hang on.
they think it was gonna be his sister, but now everybody's thinking they're gonna bring back Iron Fist and redo Iron Fist.
Redo.
Yeah.
Well, because Iron Fist, the show was
Terrible.
hot garbage.
It was.
So Marvel announced that they're replacing in the comics. Marvel announced that they're replacing Danny Rand, which was the character in the Netflix show,
Mhm.
with a new Asian Iron Fist at the end of October. So like, it's gonna have a whole all Asian creative team behind it. You know, writers and inkers and all that stuff. So they're thinking they're gonna bring on the director of Shang-Chi to probably introduce a new Iron Fist into the MCU. Interesting.
Uh-oh. I see Jackie's hand. Do you guys see Jackie's hand right there?
She's getting her
No.
light off on you.
That's what I'm thinking she's gonna do, and she walked away. Okay. I thought she was gonna turn off the light.
Yep.
There she is.
Yep.
There she is. You
Do
see
it. Do it.
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, the mood is set.
Now
She's
his
wearing
forehead
red
looks
jammies
brighter.
or something.
I'm actually curious about that now. Hold on. Wait a minute.
She's wearing red jammies.
Yeah, she is. She's wearing Christmas
Cool.
jammies.
There we go.
So tacos on the table. Do we think we're getting a new version of Iron Fist into the MCU?
I mean, where is that coming from? Is it speculation online or?
Well, so they're bringing back the Shang-Chi director, Destin Daniel Cretton, and he's got an undisclosed Disney Plus series.
Mhm.
And then in the comics, they're redoing Iron Fist into a more traditional Asian-inspired character. So they were thinking, maybe we're gonna make this whole like world of Shang-Chi, and we're gonna introduce Iron Fist into it.
That could be. I mean, they've messed with other. Oh boy,
Sorry.
they've messed with other comics while the show's going on and not acknowledged it at all. Like they did that with the Jessica Jones. Yeah.
But they also did that with X-Men. So I mean, one of the things they did with X-Men was in order to try and get the rights back, Marvel turned all of the X-Men into Inhumans.
Yeah.
Right. And then it didn't work out, so then they made them mutants again.
Yeah.
House of M was literally that. Like when they did House of M, it was so they could try and get the rights back to some of the characters.
Oh, that makes sense.
So people are thinking that because they're messing with the comics, they're going to mess with the show and try and tie them in.
Potentially, and I think what it might be is that they're just trying to establish a character so that they can kind of bring them into the fold for the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also been years. Like for years, people have been saying that Iron Fist should be Asian. So I mean, Marvel's probably just like, you know what? There's a lot of calling for this. We might as well actually do a character for it.
Like, why does Iron Fist have to be? I guess I don't know. I don't know. I've always been like, why does Iron Fist have to be Asian?
Because it's shitty to make the best martial artist in the world white.
What about Doctor Strange? Like he does.
I know, but this is the argument against it, is which I kind of agree with, is that in what world is some fucking rich white dude the best, not kind of good, the best martial artist ever is some white dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's Have you
Like,
seen
why-
Jackie Chan? Have you seen him?
No.
Why would a martial artist of prophecy all of a sudden just be some white dude?
Right. Hundreds of thousands of years ago, the prophecy foretells this random white dude will be the best martial artist.
All right.
This
Well,
homeless
wax on and
blonde guy.
It's the whole. It all has to do with whitewashing. So that's the whole thing. Is like, you know, in comics there tends to be a lot of like whitewashing that happens. There, look right there.
Yeah.
He said at the same time. He said it literally at the same time because we need to stop whitewashing and get diversity in leading roles. Shang-Chi was a good example of finally giving an Asian-led franchise an Asian lead. You know, where it's deserved, right? I mean, and it kicked ass. You know. Iron Fist, as great of a character as he is, and I used to have the argument that, you know, the white privilege is kind of what makes that character what they are. The argument is also like in favor of having an Asian Shang-Chi. You don't really need that, you know, like it's kind of, you can get rid of that. And even if you want to keep that same character, if you want to have a Danny Rand, you can make a half white, half Asian dude or a rich, privileged kid that goes through that same ordeal.
I mean, there's been rumors about having him related to Shang-Chi too. So, I mean,
yeah, and we'll get all the drama of, you know, his parents being mad that he's doing martial arts instead of being a doctor like they want him to be. Like, look, we get it.
I love it.
I love it. I know, Mom. I know. I'm studying, but I also wanted to do martial arts.
There's a TikTok joke I want to quote, but I'm not going to because that would be
do
racist.
it.
No, I don't.
If I knew it, I would do it.
I guess we already have one
Emotional damage. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
No.
It's this Asian dude that he's playing like a it's called like Life of Being Asian, like video game, right? And
Bill, do you or James, do you know anything about this? Life of Being Asian?
No.
no, and
I
it's
don't.
all basically the joke is like it's all like, and it's he's an Asian dude, but like the joke is like, you know, like there's like your parents tell you that you're not good enough and like you die like Grand Theft Auto style.
Yeah.
Right. Or like he has another one where it's like, you know, he steps off a curb and he dies and it's like drop damage, right? And there's one like towards the end of the video where like he's sitting there and he's playing the game. All of a sudden his character just dies for no reason. And then across the screen it says emotional damage and he goes, emotional damage. Like, he's like, how do you die from emotional damage?
I haven't seen that, but
It's funny, man.
Oh boy. All right,
I
moving
heard
on.
a tinge of Asian accent
A
in
little bit. A little bit.
it, and that part alone made me laugh. So I will move forward just with that.
With that,
It's going to be in my head.
I'll send you a video later.
Exactly.
I
All
found
right.
it.
We're getting an Iron Fist. New Iron Fist.
No, I think Taco's on the table. I think Feige is not going to leave Iron Fist off the table as great as a character as that is. I know he wants to redo Defenders, right? So the whole thing is like you have to have an established Iron Fist. Especially, and the other thing, if they do Heroes for Hire, right? Like we wanted to see Heroes for Hire, we never got Heroes for Hire. I want to see Heroes for Hire. I want to see Power Man and Iron Fist together, and you know them doing that that character dynamic. And in order to get that, we need to get an Iron Fist that everybody can get behind.
Right.
automatically Shang-Chi's world is already exploding. I mean, we had Wong come into it, and all the characters he would interact with. So I'm kind of interested to see how they introduce Iron Fist if we do.
I like to make sure we refer to Wong as the Sorcerer Supreme Wong.
Oh no!
Thank you very
He is
much.
the Sorcerer Supreme, and then the movie's been out
by
for a while.
default.
By default, but still, he is in the comics. He does become the Sorcerer Supreme, and so does Brother Voodoo. So I mean,
yeah,
you know, between those three characters, those are the Sorcerer Supremes that we've had in the comics. So I mean,
a brother can be the Sorcerer Supreme. That's what I'm talking about. It's all good.
Well, here's the thing that I don't like about
Killer
that.
Voodoo's
Is,
badass.
this is why I don't like it. Something has to happen to Wong for Doctor Strange to become the Sorcerer Supreme, which he eventually does. So now I'm
Well, I
worried for my
mean-
Wong.
Technically, something happened to half the universe, so let's not just put Wong out for that. He doesn't get Sorcerer Supreme with an asterisk at the end. Half the universe went away, and he just happened to be the most powerful magician left on the planet. So,
But now something has to happen for for Doctor Strange's story arc to go through.
Not necessarily. There are other ways to become Sorcerer Supreme.
to be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Oh yeah!
Oh boy.
Okay, anyway, let's move on. We're gonna stay in the MCU. So, John Watts, who directed Spider-Man, all the Spider-Man, the No Way Home, Homecoming, all the new Spider-Man movies. So he's hot right now, and he just signed to produce the next Final Destination movie, like the reboot.
I saw that.
He's got a movie featuring like George Clooney and Brad Pitt for like Apple TV Plus.
That sounds like the sexiest thing ever made.
Oh yeah, I just came in. I'm sorry. I just walked back in. I'm sorry.
No worries. And
The
but
cool rises.
Variety is reporting that his next movie that he'll be shooting is Fantastic Four.
Ooh.
Oh, table for that. All the tacos need to be on the table for that. Yes, John Watts directing Fantastic Four would be amazing. John Watts understands Marvel characters like in a way that a lot of other directors don't. Like a lot of people complain about Spider-Man and how they don't like Spider-Man, but when you watch the Spider-Man movies, no matter what, you get the feeling of Spider-Man. Right? Like Tom Holland, again, a lot of people complain about his performance and everything like that, but he has Peter Parker down to a T.
And
it
kudos to
shows
Tom
in his
Holland on that,
Spider-Man.
too.
Yeah. And
I
it
don't
shows-
feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Yeah, but like it shows in his Spider-Man too, because like the issue that we've had with past Spider-Man is either they're good at Peter Parker but not good at Spider-Man, or they're good at Spider-Man, they're not good at Peter Parker, right? Tom Holland has them both down because he's this nerdy kid, and a lot of his quips are just him reacting to things in real time, and it's funny.
Close the door. Close the door.
Close the
I
door.
will.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that into the microphone.
Hold door.
Hodor.
Hold the door.
Hold door.
Hold the door.
Hold door.
So tacos on the table.
You know
John
nothing,
Watts' next
Gusto.
movie. John Watts' next movie. Fantastic Four. What do you think?
Yeah.
His Final Destination.
He's producing that one.
Oh.
So I mean,
his
if,
next
if
Marvel
that's his
movie,
next
yeah.
movie, if that's his next movie, and there's these other projects kind of waiting in the wing, that would like movie math would put Fantastic Four to come out like late 2023 or somewhere in 2024. Could they get that done that fast? Like, there's no other announcements for Fantastic Four.
They got
Cast,
Spider-Man.
writer.
They had Spider-Man done that fast, and
Yeah,
you saw how
true.
big of a spectacle that movie was.
Yeah, true.
I mean, for all we know, they're shooting and they're not saying anything.
Yeah. What I want to know is who is our Mr. Fantastic? I know who I want my Mr. Fantastic to be.
John Krasinski.
John Krasinski for sure.
Really?
Emily Blunt as Invisible Woman.
Yeah, because their chemistry is already insane, and John Krasinski has said.
Well, they're married. They have to have really, really
I
insane
know, right?
chemistry.
But John Krasinski has said multiple times that he would love to be Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
In the chat, wants the cosplay.
Yeah. Your mom apparently wants to be Sue Storm.
My mom would totally pull off the Sue Storm costume.
Right. Running around the house like, look at me, I'm invisible. Like, Mom, no, you're just naked. Stop it.
You guys ever watch
That's what I do.
You guys ever watch the movie Mystery Men?
Somebody put the chain on the door. Mom thinks she's Sue Storm again.
Only reason I bring that up is because Kenan Thompson's character, or not Kenan Thompson, Kel Mitchell. Kel Mitchell's
Mhm.
character in that movie, he was invisible, but only when people looked away.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
And he would like get naked and run around. And then it turns out like it really actually was working. Like if people didn't look, he really was invisible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we got one more rumor. Phoenix, walk me through this. You're like the Tom Holland expert today.
I am. Yeah. No, he's been all over the news, actually. Tom Holland is swinging into the Oscars. Speculation about Tom Holland hosting the Oscars has been popping up. In fact, it has gained so much traction that Andrew Garfield has been enthusiastic about it. He says, I think Tom is charismatic and such an incredible performer and actor, and I think he'd be an incredible Oscars host. I think he would be absolutely brilliant. Holland recently told the Hollywood Reporter that he was too busy to host the Oscars, but then he quickly backtracked. So, I mean, tacos on the table. What do you think?
I think
fine.
he can do it. You know
Tom
what this
Holland
is?
is getting really good about being able to hide stuff now. I think he's
Mhm.
finally learned because he hid a lot of stuff for No Way Home.
Yeah.
Stuff that he normally would have like given away in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
What I
he was-
like about this is that he is like, he's established. We all know him, household name, but he's like wholesome and new Hollywood. This is like what the
Yeah.
Oscars and the whole like awards, world needs is somebody new, somebody fresh, but somebody everybody can connect with.
Mhm. And I mean, he's just coming off of a big win for, I mean, a movie where he's saying it might be his last movie for a while, is number 8 on the highest grossing out of 10, highest grossing film ever.
Only
So
not getting a BAFTA for it.
I know he's not going to get a BAFTA. Come on. So I mean, I think he will, but at the same time, there's talk that he might, that the movie might be up at the Oscars for an award. So yeah.
What better way to like bring him on? It's like your movie's up for an Oscar. You're super humble. Everybody loves you.
Right.
Mhm.
He's like the Justin Timberlake of Hollywood.
Yeah.
Even though Justin Timberlake is kind of Hollywood.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake is the Justin Timberlake of Hollywood.
Yeah. But Tom Holland is the Justin Timberlake of other people. That's not Justin Timberlake
Okay.
of Hollywood. That's
Wait,
what I was saying.
Can somebody make a Venn diagram for me about who is the Justin Timberlakes of what their industry is, including Justin Timberlake?
Mhm.
I would.
You're the
appreciate
Justin
that.
Timberlake of this podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. So
I mean, the Justin Timberlake that shaved his head, right?
I was gonna
It
say
has
he
to
did
be.
Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I can play with that.
Yep. 5 seconds. Less
Bring
than
his
5
ass back.
seconds.
I was
That's all I can
wondering
play.
what you were doing. I thought you fell asleep. I'm like, whoa, that Dubby wore off quick.
Oh, no. I was looking for a sexy back, but it was like, I can only play that for like.
Uh,
good,
But
like,
Tom
I was
Tom
gonna
Holland
say,
had
if
said
you're-
that he's done.
if you're
Okay,
looking
go
for
ahead.
a sexy back, why don't you stand up again and walk back
Yeah.
over to the
Woo!
I have no butt. There's no.
let's see that
there's no
pajama
butt there.
pants.
Yeah, I know, right? If you want to see some sexy back, where's my wife?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
we are
Bringing
crunching
Harry
through.
back.
But Tom Holland is saying that he's done with acting for a while. Or he's said before that he's ready to go and have babies and get married.
Oh,
Zendaya?
Zendaya has
was like,
been
I'm not
spotted.
ready to get married and have babies. What are you? Wait, what did
No.
he say?
We recorded a few months ago that she had a ring on it. And we weren't sure if it was a statement ring or a wedding or soon be wedding ring.
Mm-hmm.
Or an I got lots of money ring.
Yeah.
Probably that.
Yeah.
Look at this Tiffany ring I just bought myself.
No,
Right.
no. Zendaya. That's her name.
Is it Zendaya or Zendaya?
No,
It's
Zendaya.
not Tiffany. I know that.
Is that it for rumors?
That is it.
That's it.
All right.
We can do some streaming, or we can do some Book of Boba.
I think. What do we want to do? Because I kind of want
Hello, the Bob.
hello to Bob.
I think he's saying he wants to talk about boba.
Oh, there we go. He's voting for Book of Boba.
No.
All right, I guess we're doing
I
Boba.
haven't seen the new
His
episode.
Royal
Oh, as
Highness.
long as you've seen 2. Have you seen 2?
I've seen 2.
I've seen half of 2.
Half of 2. Let me check the notes and see what happens at the end. Oh, we're gonna spoil some stuff for you though.
Oh well.
Just me. Oh, he's gone. Let's talk about it all right now.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go. Let's go now. Do it.
Let's go. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Book of Boba. In the second episode of Book of Boba, the tribes of Tatooine, the bounty hunter
First.
turned
Boba's
Prime
first.
Lord digs further into Mos Espa's underworld and learns from the Tusken Raiders. Actually, just called the Tuskens now.
Mm-hmm.
What are they?
Initial
moved to
thoughts.
Vegas?
Ooh, wait. I have to go look at what the
yes,
episodes
Raider
are.
jokes. I love it.
Oh.
Sorry,
They're not
Phoenix,
called
you're
the
trying to talk.
Tusken Raiders anymore. They're the Vegas Tuskens.
Las Vegas Tuskens. They're no longer the Las Vegas Raiders. They're the
Oh,
Las
that's
Vegas
good.
Tuskens. That would be actually funny if the Raiders did that. And they were just like, hey, we are the Los Angeles. We are the Las Vegas Tuskens.
Wow. We're the Los Angeles.
I'm sorry. I'm just talking about the other city that they betrayed.
Boba Fett and
Are
Fennec
you trying to
Shan.
talk shit?
I mean, I'm a Niner
Hold
fan.
on,
so
hold on, Phoenix. Hold on, Phoenix. Philippe's trying to talk shit about his San Francisco / Santa Clara 49ers.
Hey,
It's those
So I
guys.
mean the 40 whiners.
Those
Still the
guys.
same place.
Exactly.
I'm-
Clara is
exactly.
I'm
still.
sorry. We're gonna talk about the Oakland. I mean, the Los Angeles. I mean, the Las
Oakland.
Vegas Raiders.
Trade.
You got to go back to Oakland and then.
Raiders.
I don't want to hear about your whiners and your traders. All right.
What are you, a Seattle fan?
I am. Yeah.
Ugh.
God.
Hey, Philippe. Ichuta.
No. You know what my response to I'm a Seattle fan is? Let's continue the episode here.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh, that's funny.
It's okay. I like it down here. Anyway.
So
The King of Blood has something to say. Yeah, no. I have to look at what the episodes are because they blend together now for me.
Yeah, I have the notes. If you just, again, we don't have to talk the entire episode. We can just talk Easter eggs because the whole idea is go watch this episode and then listen to us, and we're gonna give you another layer of Easter eggs and stuff that you might not have caught. Like I just caught something today. I threw it in our little chat. I'm like, I didn't even notice this when I watched it, but we'll talk about that next week. But
I just want to make sure that I'm not like talking about 3 on accident. That's all.
pull up
Which
the
I have
doc,
to-
pull
I
up
mean,
the
that's
doc, and we'll just do the Easter eggs
Okay.
and go from there.
So James did kind of already start getting into it, and because I was talking shit about the Raiders, he said "Ichuta" to me. So how?
So that that assassin, I guess he's part of something called Nightwind.
Yeah.
He was a prisoner of Boba's, and he said "Ichuta," which means like "F you" or something like that,
Right.
like in Hut or something.
In Huttese?
Yeah, and it's a callback to Empire Strikes Back, which who was it? Like a droid says it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
It's a trap.
I love how often they're cussing in Star Wars, lore in the show.
How rude.
Because
Go ahead.
you never hear Luke and are you done? You never hear Luke and Leia cuss. Like I don't think you hear anyone cuss in the first 3.
Only
Well,
that one
R2D2
droid.
R2D2 cusses. You just can't understand them.
Yeah.
Well, no, because Ichuta's from Jedi.
Yeah, I think it's from Empire. Yeah,
That's right.
It's
No,
not-
yeah, no, was
Cloud
it? Was
City.
it?
Cloud
That's
City.
right. That's
It's
right.
the droid.
Yeah.
But I guess
How?
that's like a big FU in like Huttese or something like that.
Mhm.
So I heard it and I was like, oh wait, was that
How
from?
rude.
And then I went and looked it up.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're hearing Ichuta, Dank Ferric. I love it. I
Mhm.
love it.
There's a lot of Dank Ferric.
Yeah.
And what's funny is Dank Ferric wasn't a thing until like way later on.
Mhm.
That
Mhm.
came out with the
All right. Get through this. Be present. Do
is
this.
Padme okay? Where is Padme?
She's dead.
What were you saying, Phoenix?
Oh god. All right, let's keep going.
This is gonna be a Padme moment. Yeah, I'm loving just sort of the other. We talked about this a little bit too, not too long ago, about we're seeing the other version of Tatooine. We're understanding Luke and why he's sort of like, get me the heck off this planet.
Right.
And yeah.
It's
Mhm.
kind of like if you lived in Oakland your whole life. You're like, I want to get out of here.
I'm
And then you
done.
move to
Yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah, and then you move
Yeah.
to Vegas and you're like, "Ugh, even worse, get me out of here.
And then you're like, Ichuta this place. Get me out of here.
Yeah.
And then they
I'm-
moved to LA and then back to Oakland and then back
Ugh.
to Vegas.
How
Exactly.
horrible would that be?
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
Just never sure where you want to be.
Or you could be somebody else who never leaves Tatooine, stays in the same place their entire
Mhm.
run.
It's kind of like
And
being
never
born
knows
and
what it's
raised.
like to leave. Yeah,
Well,
It's kind of like being born and raised in Sacramento and never leaving.
exactly.
That's what it's like.
It's that's like, you know, I mean, you know, when your city actually loves you and pays for a new stadium for you, you know, just
Right.
Yeah.
Or the city next to you does. So yeah. Anyway,
Right.
I mean, different county, but whatever. Anyway, let's keep going.
Oh boy.
We also
We're
saw
gonna go sports now.
the mayor in this episode,
yeah,
Of
not
Oakland?
actually. No,
Mayor Mark
Of Sacramento.
Moss Isley, Moss Espa, sorry.
And we were talking about this last weekend. Like Robert Rodriguez made an appearance. Robert Rodriguez also played Mock Shays in
Oh, I didn't know that.
Book of Boba. But if you remember,
I-
he's like that hammerhead character, and he's like, it's just voice, right?
Yeah, I thought it was cool that they had like so I was wondering what the mayor was going to be because there's a lot of Twi'leks in Mos Espa, right? Like you tend to see a lot of Twi'leks around Mos Espa, especially like in positions of power. And I thought that was cool that he was an Ithorian, you know, because like you don't see Ithorians very often, and when you do, like, you know, yeah, most people refer to him as Hammerhead, but like you see him in
Yeah.
a position of power. I thought that was cool.
We've only seen him in like the cantina, right? I can't think of another Ithorian.
Ithorians have been around in like different like places and different things,
Yeah.
but like for the most
I
part,
mean, like on screen. Like I haven't seen any on screen.
that's what I'm saying. Like on screen, the only time that you really see them is like probably this is like the second time you've seen them on here.
I like how pivotal he was to bringing it back to the Hutts, which is, you know, the twins.
Mm-hmm. Now, and again, I haven't seen episode 3, so I don't know if this gets thrown out there, but I don't think the mayor is the dude who like called the hit.
Mhm.
I think it's somebody like within like his organization that's like calling a shot without him being like in presence of it, like almost like plausible deniability kind of thing.
Ooh,
Oh
what if
yeah,
it's
Phoenix's face is telling me everything. So
You know what it is? You know what it feels like? Even just through these first 2 episodes, it's been like Boba Fett is Super Mario. Like he's just going from boss to mini boss to other boss. Like he's just getting past all these like levels. It's like he's trying to figure out who's behind it all, but he's like got more levels to get through.
I see your hand. I see your hand, Phil. Mm-hmm.
What are we doing?
no, I'm not doing a sound effect.
Okay.
No. I wasn't. I know you were waiting for that, but no, I wasn't doing a sound effect.
I just didn't want to step on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right, Phoenix. Like it's been like it's not the major boss. There's like somebody else. It's like another level that he has to get past. Like I got to get past the boss, and then all of a sudden you're past the boss, and it's the huts.
Yeah.
Speaking of the huts,
Well, you realize going into 3, I'm not going to spoil anything, but you realize going into 3 that it's a bigger mess than he really realizes. Like it's almost like having a big ball of yarn, and you just have to keep undoing all of these knots. And then when you undo that knot, there's another knot, and there's another one, and there's another one, and there's another one, because Tatooine is just so like messed up and messy. That and in the time that the Empire fell, there's been a whole lot of bosses. There's a whole lot of like bad guys fighting over, if you like politics and you like fake politics, I mean, it's kind of fun to watch.
I love fake politics. That's why I watch the news. Hey, oh, there goes my headphones.
yeah, it's getting to be a little Game of Thrones meets Star Wars at this moment. But let's pull back. So we saw the huts. Like Boba goes to the sanctuaries. Like, I want some answers. And then what's her?
Fennec. Oh, he's frozen.
Jennifer. You better go outside. Corner was the huts, and not just one hut. We got 2 huts. We got huts.
Hut.
Is there anybody else on stream?
Oh,
No.
I think we're frozen for him. He can't hear us.
Oh, great.
Oh,
So we're doing this for nobody.
This is how I piss him off.
I can hear you guys. I'm just waiting for you guys to jump in.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna start holding the mic like this
Okay.
from now on.
Anyway,
Hello,
okay.
hello.
So Philippe, tell me about the huts.
About
They got this great
specifically or about
stuffed
the
crust
huts?
pizza, right? They got the breadsticks that are great. Their ranch isn't the best. Like Round Table's ranch is better, like the best. Pizza Hut's ranch, not great. I'm not a fan of it.
Ate himself in the car, and then
Yeah.
So
I remember I tried to eat myself and I realized I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? You always try and then it always fails. I need to take some ribs out, but whatever.
Well, what about Pizza the Hut?
Oh, well, he's gelatinous and I don't think he has a skeleton, so he
It's
can
delicious.
do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Well, we got a 2-for-1 Pizza the Hut special because we got Hut twins in this episode.
Yeah.
Which I didn't even know could happen, but it was super disgusting. Philippe, what did you think of the huts?
Clicked on the wrong porno.
And their brother and sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a little surprised because like I thought it was going to be one of those things where you hear about the twins, but like maybe they show them like once later on kind of thing. I wasn't expecting to see the huts just like kind of show up, especially on the litter when they show up in the litter, and just kind of like a demand that they like are in power and they're like just like Boba, you're nothing, and we have our cousin's empire, like it's Jabba's crime syndicate is ours now, and I just was not expecting that. They were full CG. I was almost disappointed that they weren't puppets. To get like that, to get like that nostalgic like Jabba the Hutt kind of like practical effect.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but I mean, considering the way that they're sitting and the way that they're moving and everything like that, I mean, you probably couldn't do that with a puppet, right? But I mean, still, it's kind of cool seeing more huts. Like, I want to see more huts, especially when they speak Huttese, because like when you saw the huts that showed up in Clone Wars and they were speaking Galactic Basic, it was weird.
Yeah.
Right. Versus when you see them in this and they're actually speaking Huttese, like that's actually like you're getting that old school style hut, and I think that's kind of cool.
And they talked
we're not frozen, by the way. I just checked. We're not frozen.
Good.
I am.
Nobody likes a frozen Pizza the Hut.
Oh, I don't mind it.
I mean, who didn't do that in college? So
Day old Pizza the Hut. I mean, come on, it's the best.
You know what I want to know though? Like, why did it? I don't know how long. I guess it's been like 5 years now. I'm thinking about it, but like, Jabba, got taken out. Bib Fortuna took over. Why did it take them 5 years and for Boba to kill Bib Fortuna, for the twins to come and claim, Jabba's empire?
Because
And
Bib's
it's a
not
big
that
galaxy.
much of a threat. But I mean, like Bib Fortuna is not that much of a threat. It's not like the twins couldn't have shown up earlier and killed Bib.
That's
Fortuna.
what I'm saying. Unless maybe like he was working with the Huts or something like that.
Right.
Oh,
But-
they got a lot of
Explain.
deliveries to make out there in the galaxy. They just didn't have time. Like it just
Mhm.
took a while.
there's a
30 minutes or
lot.
less.
There's a lot of exposition to get through. Because what has it been since we've really been updated? I think we're covering 7-8 years of Boba's life in a whole season, and I
What
really
happened?
like it that they're.
You're there. Go ahead.
I really like it that they're taking their time. Like it's a show and not tell.
Yeah, the non-linear nature of the storytelling in this. I always love non-linear stories, so it's just kind of like, hey, we're gonna go and show this situation in the past that made Boba become this, but then here's what's happening in the present, and then kind of going back and forth between both of those stories. I like that kind of storytelling because it keeps me interested and it kind of breaks everything up, and I like that.
Aaron, how far did you get into the show or into this episode, I should say?
So what was the episode today? Episode 4?
3.
3.
Okay, so I've seen half of episode 2.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So I need to watch 1.5 episodes.
Did
Yeah,
you see the Huts?
No.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe I did. Maybe I got the first glimpse of it in episode 2.
It's
Right.
hard to unsee the Huts. So
yeah.
It really
you
is.
probably
I
haven't
also
seen
have a very bad memory. So
Yeah, and one of them is pink, so it's disgusting. Pink slugs.
Pink Hut.
After this, actually, I'm gonna go and watch episode 3 because Phoenix and myself are gonna be on Ryan Permison's episode tomorrow. So we
Mhm.
definitely have to watch it by tomorrow.
Yep.
episode of what?
On the episode, what's it called, The Bounty?
Mhm. Yeah.
With Ryan Permison on YouTube.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Trying to set you up for the plug. I was waiting for the plug.
Go ahead.
So we are going to be on Boba's Bounty tomorrow, or actually, I'm going to pull up the actual copy because I just sent you guys all the copy just in case. Right there.
Oh, there we go, Ryan,
There we go.
for the win.
Boba's Weekly Bounty Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
There you go.
There
yeah,
it is.
it's going to be the best episode yet.
Because we're on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like Ryan's show, and I watched episode 1. I forgot the other 2 dudes that were on it, but they were really insightful. It's cool to get it's cool to watch that show. So make sure you go support Ryan. Go check out his show. So
And actually, a little spoiler is Ryan's actually going to be on this show in a few weeks.
Mhm.
yeah, exciting
Yeah.
crossover
So
collab
yeah,
time.
Get that nerd culture here on some distance nerding.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So we're about to nerd out on some things from this episode 2, but sorry, Aaron, this is kind of a big spoiler if you haven't seen it.
That's okay.
But it's been a week.
Han Solo shows up.
What?
Kills everybody.
Oh my God.
No, I'm kidding.
This is close, but
Yeah.
we see the Huts, but then who's working with the Huts?
Oh yeah. Now this is a pretty deep cut though.
So the twin Huts have a Wookiee bounty hunter named Black Chrysanthemum. Ooh, like we see an evil Wookiee, a bad guy Wookiee.
I can dig it.
wouldn't call him evil. Like, is any
Maybe
bounty hunter
opportunistic?
evil?
He's
Opportunistic.
I would say he's morally ambiguous the same way that Boba Fett is.
Oh, I get it. I'm really ambiguous like that.
But
Are you thinking of ambidextrous?
No, I'm thinking of Henry Cavill.
Okay.
amphibious.
Yeah.
Okay. So You know, I was watching this
Bisexual.
with my wife.
There
and
it
a
is.
couple-
That's the word I'm looking
A
for.
Wookiee gladiator. Yeah, he's a Wookiee gladiator.
Okay. So
I wouldn't call him evil. I mean, is any bounty hunter
okay, fine. We
evil?
don't have to call him
Yeah,
evil.
okay.
I just said it because he was like
I
he
mean,
was looking
yeah,
out
if
for
they're
our dude Boba.
killing-
He was coming after our Boba guy.
I don't know.
He
I can make the argument that bounty hunters are evil. Yes, I could make that
Yeah.
argument.
I mean, Boba went and put Han Solo in carbonite, and we can be like, dick, you know.
Okay, Phoenix, tell me about Black Chrysanthemum. We have some in our notes, but
Ouch.
explain it to everybody who he is, some backstory, because he's a character from the universe, but not from the movies or the series so far.
I'm trying to remember where he. Okay,
And
where
then-
are the notes?
Same so or
don't remember.
Philippe, you could do it if you
Yeah,
you
all
know.
good. So I mean, he's a character from the comics. He's a character from Marvel's Doctor Aphra series. But primarily he was a bounty hunter that worked for Jabba the Hutt during the Empire. He also did jobs for Vader. During his career, he also fought with Han Solo and Chewbacca. He was known for being a brutal fighter. So he's good in hand to hand. And then of course he also uses the bowcaster, which is the signature weapon of Wookiees.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right. And he also turned on the archaeologist he was working with.
Yeah.
When Darth Vader put a bounty on her head, he
Right.
basically turned her over.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah.
he's a bit of a dick.
Yeah.
And he's also been a gladiator. So this guy's seen some bad stuff.
Yeah,
He's not
yeah.
necessarily bad, but he's seen some bad stuff.
He's a badass. We're just gonna throw that out there. Like that's when you see Boba like see that he's there, he almost shudders a little bit
Mhm.
because he's like, oh my god, like Black Chrysanthemum's with you, like
Yeah.
that dude, like he knows that he's a threat.
Yeah.
And I guess in the
All
comics
the-
they've interacted. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Kind of being bounty hunters. So
Well, all the characters know who he is,
Yeah.
Right.
basically. So
And they
Okay.
know he's working for the twins at this point. So
yeah.
exactly. Okay, so at this point we start to do. Let's talk the flashback stuff because I think this is where it gets super interesting.
Mhm.
We see the. I don't know what is it? The train, the spice train.
Mhm.
yeah,
I guess that's rumbling through the desert of Tatooine. Total like out of a western. Like
Hmm.
they're like, hey, we should put a train in the middle of the desert and see what happens and do a heist.
Mhm.
But
they do. They kind of do like a heist film within
Yeah.
the show.
exactly. Any other like western or cowboy tropes that we haven't done yet? Let's throw that in the movie.
I
Or
mean,
in the
we're
show.
already doing
I mean, the Mandalorian's kind of a western in space.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like a Japanese Western kind of.
Yeah. So some callbacks to what we've seen in the past. So this train that's rumbling through the desert is carrying spice. Do we have a name for it? It's
train?
just
I don't think
spice,
so.
right?
Spice. Yeah.
Which
Oh,
we've seen from like
I just
Kessel.
thought of a good name for this. The good name for this entire series, like a sub name for it.
What is that?
Dances with Tuscans.
There you go. There it is. That was worth it.
Or the Lawrence of Arabia. Yeah, I guess.
British Beatlemania?
Star
Yeah.
Wars Ocean's 11.
Star Wars Ocean's 11.
I mean, the way have we ever like I know that the actress that plays in that episode that's kind of, you know, badass, swinging around, robbing the whole train and pulling weight on everyone else, is a female. But did we ever solve whether that was a female or not, or just, you know,
In the actual
Neither.
show now. No.
okay.
Here it is. Dances with Massifs. The Massif is the lizard dog thing.
Yeah.
Dances
Yeah.
with Massifs.
All right. So back to where we were. The train. Callbacks.
So yeah, that character gonna have everybody dressing up as that character from now on. In fact, I'm even making a costume of that character.
I mean, she's pretty badass.
Yeah, no, completely badass. And what is the name of the actress or the stunt person that did that? It's a female.
I don't know. We can look it up.
Don't be looking that up. Yeah, no, like just getting the spice and King of Blood has some.
Don't mind him.
Does he have a review on the episode?
Nah.
Nothing that would make any sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I keep going? Because I was
Yes.
trying to get somewhere and then we get
Go
derailed
ahead.
again. Speaking of train getting derailed. So the train's full of spice gets derailed, and we've seen the spice from the Solo movie. That's why they go to Kessel.
Yes.
So this is really like a, I don't know, like a
Mm,
in-between
spice.
station of how we're getting spice out to the galaxy. They're using like Tatooine to kind of
Mhm.
smuggle the spice, into
Not
the
just-
spaceports is really what it is.
Not just there,
Right.
but we know from the animated series that okay, that's a spoiler. Never mind. I'll keep my mouth shut. Go ahead.
Well, no, we're going to talk about this next, anyways.
Yeah.
I was going to say the actress's name is Joanna Bennett.
But the people or the group that is controlling the spice, like it's Dune, is the Pike Syndicate, which we've
Right.
seen before,
Right.
right?
Mhm.
From what is it? Force Awakens? Is it Force Awakens?
In the animated series,
In the animated
the Pikes are all over the
We've seen
animated
Pikes in a
series.
couple
Yeah.
different places, yeah.
Yeah.
So again, we talked about this. Like Boba Fett is just like going up the chain of like, who's the bad? Who's the bad? Let me get past this person, get past that person. So now it's the Pike Syndicate who's controlling the spice, running it through Tatooine.
Right.
And
It's
he
kind of
kind
badass. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say he the way it ends up. I mean, we're kind of spoiling it, but like it's interesting because we see Boba's approach to how he deals with things. He's like, let's be fair, let's be civil, instead of killing all of them. He lets them go and says like, hey, you're gonna we're gonna tax this to use our sand sea, right? Our desert sea. And they're like, yeah, okay, sounds good. So instead of like him killing people just to kill people, he's like, let's find a way to work together. Whether that's right or wrong.
Right.
Well, also, if you've watched Solo, who also works with the Pikes?
Crimson Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the thing: is I thought it was dope, like the way the Pikes look, like in live action. Their armor looks super cool.
Yeah.
We've seen their armor animated, right? But like to actually see the Pikes and the way that their armor looks in a
Yeah.
live action setting, they look dope.
Mm-hmm. So super interesting how it's all. And again, we talked about this and like weaving into like the underbelly of Star Wars and all the different, crime syndicates and whatnot.
Hello?
It's interesting how we're starting to see them all.
Right.
But I think probably we saw twin Jabba the Hutt or twin Hutts. We saw a bounty hunter Wookiee. We saw
Right.
the Pike Syndicate. But I think this last Easter egg is probably the coolest Easter egg in all of Book of Boba. You ready for this one?
What you got?
So when Boba Fett is like, hey, I'm going to take down this train. I'm going to need some vehicles. He goes and finds these bikes, right? Where does he find the bikes? He finds them at Tashi Station.
Tashi Station. Yeah.
And so we were right. We were talking about this in the rumors like a few weeks ago, right?
Mhm.
That shot of Boba walking into a Tatooine building,
Right.
and it looked exactly like Tashi Station from a deleted scene of Luke.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
It's Tashi Station.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's awesome. But even adding like another layer to that, who was in Tashi Station?
Me.
There's yeah, you were. It wasn't a good look because there was some things going down in Tashi Station. So we saw Laz Lone Zoner and Kemi Marstrap, which is like, what the heck is that? But from a deleted scene of Star Wars, they were like best friends of Luke.
Right.
Mhm,
Oh,
So whatever this is, like 40 years later, they're
mhm.
still hanging out in Tashi Station. Like, this is the reason why Luke wanted to get off Tatooine. And he's like, I don't want to just live on Tatooine and just go to a Tashi Station
Right.
for the rest of my life, which my best friends just did
Right. Because they
Mhm.
just pretty much just stayed at Tashi Station their entire life,
and wasted away.
just drinking blue milk and doing nothing else with their lives. That's why he wanted to go to the academy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to the academy next season.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Get power converters at Tashi Station.
I mean, I thought that was the coolest Easter egg ever to get Tashi Station and his best friends. 'Cause
I love these deep cut
yeah,
just kind of like, you know, things that they do within these series, right? Like the things that were originally in Star Wars but were taken out, or, you know, concept drawings that they turn into characters and stuff like that. Like it's really cool to see them incorporate just kind of like deleted stuff or things that weren't used in Star Wars and bringing them back into the universe.
right. I love that. And you know, I remember I had like a movie adaptation or a book adaptation of the movie book back in the day, and it had pictures of Biggs Darklighter and Luke at Tashi Station. So I remember seeing that. I'm like, what is this?
Right.
So this kind of brings it home to me, like, oh my gosh, here it is, Tashi Station.
You talking about like the what were they called? They were called film books, or
Yeah,
yeah, like back in the day, you could get a book that like explained what was in the movie and stuff.
exactly.
That's right. They also had the Viewmaster things that went
Yeah.
along with them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I remember they had Tashi Station back there because I remember Biggs with his like weird cape. I'm like, all right, well, that's a fashion statement. I get it. But
Mhm.
so what do you guys? I mean, you haven't seen episode 3 yet, but what did you think of 2? I'll go to Phoenix first, and then we're gonna talk about like what you think is gonna happen, whether it's in episode 3 or not.
I love you.
I can't do that because I've already seen 3. But
Why don't you rate episode 2?
I'll rate episode 2. Let's see. I'm gonna give it 10 spice out of 10 lightsabers. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Wow.
I was impressed. Yeah.
Okay.
I felt
Wait.
like because I know I didn't give the first one a great score. It wasn't. It felt flat for me, and then I feel like they just kicked it up. Second episode.
Gotcha.
This one redeemed.
Yeah.
Aaron, what did you think of the bit you saw from episode 2?
everything in that show looks really great. I was a huge fan of episode 1, and what I saw of episode 2 was great.
Cool. Philippe, what do you think?
9 speeder bikes out of 10 gaffy sticks is what I'm going to give this episode. It does get a little slow at some parts, but for the most part, the story is on point. And the storytelling, no matter what, is great. And Robert Rodriguez is really good about visual storytelling, so you get a lot of like visuals without having to have any speaking at all. Again, we get more of the culture with the Tuscans, right? And that's kind of cool. Like, you know, the dance at the end of the episode and everything like that. Them accepting him into the tribe and everything like that. They kind of like, you know, the way that they did everything with that. I almost gave away like big spoilers for Aaron, and I'm not gonna do that, but like,
Yeah.
It was good. Again, there were some parts where it got really slow. And that's why it doesn't get a 10 out of 10 for me. But again, everything else in the episode elevates it, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where I'm at with that.
Aaron loved it so much he's like tearing
I
up.
was like,
He's
you
"That was
okay,
great."
Aaron?
I'm yawning, and when I yawn, I tear up a lot.
It's like the best 10 minutes that you
Oh,
haven't
what
finished.
happened is he looked to the side, and the King of Blood hit him in the face, and it made him tear up. So
Yeah, I got a blow dart to the neck. It was really weird. I didn't even know he had a blow dart.
I thought you saw a picture of Henry Cavill. That's all.
Oh yeah, well
that makes
so
any
you can't
grown
see it.
man
It's
cry.
off camera right now, but it's there.
Yeah.
That blow dart was 3 weeks ago. You just woke up now. we're still on stream trying to get through this breakdown.
Oh, dear.
woke up, and he's got like baby carrots in his mouth. Like what?
Oh yeah, no, those once again, those go in right when the cameras turn off.
Yeah.
Mhm,
No,
mhm.
he's not underneath your desk.
Fun fact: that is underneath my desk.
Yeah, my whole room here
okay,
is underneath
okay.
Phil's desk.
It's very spacious, and
So it's like the
really
Rick and
nice.
Morty thing where like please open the door
dimension.
and they scream and run out. Yeah.
Exactly.
he lives in a pocket dimension under my desk.
Okay.
I'm Phil's Indian in the cupboard.
Yeah, there we go.
It's a great '90s reference.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna reach under
Oh,
the
boy.
desk. I'm gonna reach under the desk. Everybody, watch my hand show up in here.
Crazy, right? That's insane.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
That's really
Oh shit.
there's a time for difference thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's the explanation. Oh, geez, Rick. Oh, geez, Rick.
Morty,
Oh boy.
we're going under the desk. And we're gonna live there. My Rick is horrible.
We're going under the desk, Morty. Oh, under the desk.
Oh jeez.
Oh, geez, Rick.
John Mez is not a Rick and Morty
James
fan. I don't
hates
think.
us. That's this.
I haven't gotten this many disapproving shakes of the head.
Since the first time you came on the show.
Yeah.
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 just want to get through it. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to be professional for a little bit.
Yeah. Never. Are you
Boring.
ever professional around Youngville? Really?
Professionalism dies whenever I'm in the room. So,
Yeah.
All right. Did everybody rate Book of Boba? Episode 2?
I give
Aaron
it a 10
didn't.
out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. There you go.
On the episode I didn't see.
Yeah.
yes, quantum.
What does that mean?
There's a quantum thing. He's underneath the desk.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this. I give this 9 ichutas out of 10 Hut twins.
Ituta.
You kissed your mother with that mouth?
Exactly.
And Ferric. Oh,
Kiss
I'm
your
sorry.
mother with this mouth. Hey, how's it going in the chat? How you doing?
Speaking of mothers, God.
Anyway, that's a beautiful segue. Beautiful segue. What else we got, young Phil?
I think that's it for the night. We're at
2.5 hours.
2 hours. 20 minutes of the beginning was just like music and me making plugs. So
Saying
Right.
2.5 hours.
Well, let me do this. Let me give you some don't cross the streams because we haven't gotten to it, but there's some titles that have come out now that
Okay.
I'm like, if you're looking for something to go watch it. And we kind of touched on it. So like
of course.
Book of Boba is out. Go catch up on Book of Boba. Eternals just came out today. So make sure you check that out.
Mhm.
Superman and Lois just started their season 2.
Okay.
Go ahead. What?
I was going to say, I don't know if I said it before, but if you haven't checked out Station 11 on HBO Max, please go do it.
I heard that one's really good too.
The final episode is gonna drop on Friday, and it's some of the best writing. It's really emotional. It's really good. The writing's fantastic, and you should go check it out.
We mentioned earlier Peacemaker comes out tonight.
At midnight. In the first, it's 3 episodes.
I've been seeing trailers and commercials all for like the last 3 days for Hotel Transylvania Transformania. And I'm actually interested in watching this. So that's going to be on Amazon Prime.
Yep. Comes out Friday, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
We also
Anything
got The Righteous Gemstones.
Yep.
It's another trailer that I've been seeing that looks kind of
Super fun. I loved the first season of that. So go check out that show. It's super funny. I think there's a couple. Phoenix, do you have any?
Discovery of Witches just dropped.
Mhm.
Okay.
Season 3.
Yeah, season 3. Which is gonna be their final season.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that just dropped. That's going week by week. So frustrating. Which is weird because they dropped their 7th episode and then it disappeared. That was really strange. I didn't watch it, even though I know it's gonna happen because I'm a great big book fan. Yeah,
Great
it's
big book fan, not a
very
normal.
big
You just like the big books, not the normal size.
I am a rabid fan of this book.
Big books.
Yeah. I mean Matthew. Yeah. Let's see. I'm looking.
I have one last one. It's a new show, but it's in the DC universe or whatever it is, the DC TV universe.
Ooh.
It's called Naomi.
Oh.
And I was like, what?
I think I
this?
saw a headline for that the other day.
And it just came out, but it's like about a young girl. So it's kind of like an origin story. This young girl starts to develop some certain powers. Like she sees like Superman or something like that. And all of a sudden she starts to develop certain powers and whatnot. So it's about her like learning about her powers, how to become a superhero, yada, yada, yada. So
Interesting.
I guess she's newer in the DC Comics world. But
she's the Brian Michael Bendis character. Okay.
Yeah, and they put it right into the kind of the CW world, but they haven't connected it yet, technically.
Okay.
I mean, they said they weren't going to connect Black Lightning, and he was in the Armageddon crossover. So
yeah.
Never trust DC; they lie.
Well, it's more not DC. It's probably more. Who's their showrunner? What's his name?
CW.
Jeff Johns.
Not Jeff Johns.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he does like all the CW shows.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting his
But
name.
yeah, it was interesting. I was like, this just came out and nobody's really talking about it, but it seems kind of interesting, especially from like a jump off point. So yeah. That's it for me.
I can't stress enough to watch Ghosts, the new American version. It is so good.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I'm not familiar with it, but let's save that for another day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. One thing, I know you guys don't like to do this, and I just like I'm going to shove this on you, but I told somebody that I would give them free advertisement.
Oh, damn it!
And I would give them some time on the show. So just give me a second. I need to get them. They're a new YouTuber. They just started. It's this little thing, but here, hold on one second.
Oh, is it who I think it is? No, she's not allowed on the show. No.
Rule 1 of improv.
No, absolutely not.
Just 1 second.
Absolutely not. No.
Say
just
yes.
banter, but
yes and.
No. Yes and.
They better be cool.
No, I know who it is. I know exactly who it is.
I think it's a celebrity, is what it is. We're getting like a YouTube internet sensation.
Yeah, no, Cadence, you're fired. Go away.
Can I have an autograph? Only if I can have an autograph.
And I know she heard me say that too.
Cupcake and cookies.
Plug yourself. Let's go.
Hi.
Wait, who are you?
Wait, can we get an intro?
I feel like we need to lower the camera a little bit.
So
hi,
what
Cadence.
did you want to say, Cadence?
Hi.
Can you hear me, Cadence?
Yes.
Welcome to Distance Nerding. How you doing today?
I promise they're nice
Good.
people.
Good. So, rumor is that you are like a YouTube celebrity right now.
Are they talking to you?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess I'm a YouTube celebrity. I mean,
He's even got the diva thing going on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I heard you got a show going on.
Out of the screen. Look at that.
Out of her show.
Yeah.
So let's hear about your show and like maybe some of the episodes that you've done.
Well, on my YouTube channel, I've done an episode called Gymnastics and Pranks with My Best Friend.
Whoa.
gymnastics and pranks. I'm interested in these pranks.
We pretty much just pranked each other that we were injuring ourselves.
In the chat, we have somebody saying hi. We have a Bridget saying hi, Cadence. What's the name
Hi.
of your channel?
The name of my channel is Cadence Challenges.
All right.
Very cool. What else do you do?
We'll
How
be
many
seeing a
episodes do you have?
Distance Nerding or a subscription from Distance Nerding in the very near future.
So far, I have 7 episodes.
Ooh.
Okay. Give us some of the topics that you've covered.
Some of the topics I've covered are gymnastics, pranks, and ASMR.
ASMR. Have you learned anything while doing your show? Like, I don't even know what ASMR stands for, so maybe you can educate us.
ASMR is like it means like satisfying things and stuff.
Sounds.
Yeah.
Satisfying sounds.
So what
Got
kind of
it.
sounds? What kind of sounds, Cadence?
Maybe crunchy sounds like slime sounds, things like that.
Ooh.
Okay. I like it.
Autonomous sensory meridian response. ASMR.
Give us the name of the channel one more time so we can plug it.
The name of the channel is Cadence Challenges.
And why is it Cadence Challenges?
Because I do challenges on there. My name's Cadence.
Oh, that's part.
I
That's
mean, come on.
What a
James.
dumb question is that?
Well, now I want to know what the challenges are.
Journalism.
That's the whole point.
Journalism.
It's called setting. It's setup. I don't know if you guys have done this before, but it's a setup. So Cadence Challenges.
Can I
Perfect.
say-
Tell us some of the challenges you do.
There's a Y after the A in my name.
Oh.
Put the mic
Ah.
close to your face.
So let me fix that.
Correcting people on how to spell your name. Good job.
I mean,
Channel right.
you get him, Cadence.
So tell us more. Like what do you want to do with the show? Is there another episode that you can talk about that's hasn't dropped yet?
My whole point of the show is probably to make people happy.
Oh, that's good.
The shock. She's like, "What the hell just happened?"
Yeah, we do sounds on the show a lot.
So have you gotten some good responses? Like, what have you learned about yourself and about the topics?
I have learned that I like making people happy, and doing videos makes me happy.
Very cool. I dig it. Do you guys have any questions for Cadence?
What's a future episode? What's coming in the future for you? Are you planning any new episodes?
I was thinking of a future episode as like what I do after school.
And you want to give us a little preview? Like, what would that be?
Like after I get out of school, what I do and stuff like that.
How about can we think of a challenge maybe we can have your dad do? Like a challenge for your dad, like I don't know. Wasn't there an ice bucket challenge? Should we get an ice
what?
bucket?
Oh,
An ice bucket?
Oh god, the ice
And
bucket
pour some
challenge.
cold water on him?
That would just be amazing.
That-
Just pouring cold
that
water all
would
over.
be a fun video that my dad wouldn't like.
That's the point.
It's not really about him. It's about you and it's about us, right? It's about the people watching, the people subscribing.
Well, tell us more about the lemon challenge.
The what?
The lemon challenge? Someone's asking about the lemon challenge.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Fail. Ah. Why is it? Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Uh-oh.
You don't have me as the main picture.
So let's think of a challenge that maybe you could do with Dad.
A challenge I could probably do with my dad is like finish the lyrics challenge.
Oh, what about a dance
Eat all your
challenge?
broccoli challenge, would you say?
I said finish the lyrics challenge.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, eat a bowl of lima beans challenge. There we go.
What about a dance challenge? There's lots of dance challenges.
I would definitely win that.
Oh, would you?
Okay.
Have you seen
Okay. Somebody's confident in her dance challenge. Okay. Maybe this is the challenge we do. We pick one TikTok dance, and we gotta see who does it better, you or your dad. And then that's the challenge. Then we can have people vote. What do you think?
Yeah, that would be a fun challenge.
Oh, taco eating
That's the
challenge.
winning one right there. What about a taco eating challenge with distance nerding?
I don't know about a taco eating challenge.
No, the challenge would just be you eat more tacos than we do.
I
Yeah.
know, but tacos aren't my favorite food.
Oh, oh, you just broke his heart.
No!
I think we need to
Happy
go back
you
to the
made him
TikTok
cry.
dancing. We need to go back to the TikTok dancing challenge. Do you have like one TikTok dance that you know, like that's your move? Is it like the floss or something?
No.
Maybe it's a gymnastic challenge for you and your dad.
Ooh, give a gymnastics move, and your dad has to do it.
Well, I know my dad probably wouldn't be able to do any gymnastics move.
That's
You don't know
not your problem. That's his
Yeah,
problem.
I do,
I
Dad.
know plenty of gymnastics moves.
No, you don't.
I'm flexible. I'm very flexible. The best part is that Aaron can't hear us, so this is like amazing.
You know, I bet your dad used to get down and on the dance floor when he was younger.
I thought you knew Aaron used to be a break dancer.
Oh, okay. Oh, breakdancing.
Used to be a break dancer.
Say goodbye. Go to bed.
My dad says I have to go.
Oh, you have another
Bye.
interview? You got another interview to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for spending time with us.
No.
It's like, Dad, I hate you right now. Cadence is walking out the room and she's like, God damn it, cat ears, I hate you.
Yeah, it happens.
Welcome to the next, like, how old is she? How many years of her life?
Yeah, she's only 10.
Oh, okay. So, like, the next 8 years of her life hating you. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
What do you mean hate? I mean, she got free airtime. She got
Yeah.
advertising. So let's not complain, you know.
Oh, you've got many years of your kids eventually hating you.
You got to
Go ahead.
pick the gigs you can take, you know.
It's true.
Got to work your way up.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, guys, we have merch.
We got merch,
Ooh.
people.
We've got merch, people.
Yeah, I noticed that you're not wearing merch.
Nope.
I noticed that me and Aaron are the only ones that are not wearing merch right now.
I'm wearing my standard button-up T-shirt.
Look at these two. Look at this one right here and that one right there. Both wearing distance nerding shirts, making me
called-
look like a turd bucket. So,
Oh,
Called
yeah.
branding.
Yeah.
yeah.
You guys just can't see it, but I have a distance nerding tattoo on. So
Yeah. I'm rocking an AEW shirt right now because I'm all elite.
There
But guys, we've got merch. All you have to do is DM us. If you DM us and let us know what size shirt you want and what your address is, we will find a way to get a shirt and send it to you because we're out of most sizes right now. But either way on that, if you want
But hey,
stickers-
let's do glass half full. If you are if you have kids, if you are a small, medium, we got shirts for you. All you got to do is DM us, let us know the size you want. It's $20. or if we got to ship it to you, which is totally cool too, it's $25. We'll give you a free sticker pack. We got brand new stickers in that we haven't. Not a lot of people have these new stickers, so
No,
you can
I've
be
sent a bunch of them out.
one of the first people to get these stickers.
Yeah, I sent a bunch of them out on Monday. Ryan Permison just got
Some
his.
new
and
merch
he's super
coming.
excited.
Yeah.
We may have some new merch coming, and we may be retiring these shirts. So get them while you can.
That being said, right, we got the merch here and everything like that. Guys, you got to watch our other shows. If you're not watching the other shows, why not? Monday from 6 to 8 on Mondays, we do the build. All right. And what happens in the build? I build Lego. We talk to celebrities or we talk to other people that are around and just kind of, just people in the nerd world. And we do, I know, right? And we do brackets and nerdy brackets. And the nerdy brackets are super fun if you guys aren't on there. Right now, we're doing 90s music artists. And I believe we are doing rock and roll this coming Monday. Now, specifically on this Monday's show, we have, hey, look, Cadence Challenges is in the chat here. This Monday, we have the worst episode ever planned for you guys. By worst, I mean the greatest episode in the history of distance nerdingness. And what we're doing, I'm gonna finish the probe droid, which is what I'm building right now. You guys can see right there. Right, we got 2 bags left. Gonna finish that. It's not gonna take very long. I am gonna be unboxing a Star Wars mystery box on stream.
Hello there.
So that'll be fun. Hello there. And then we're going through this terrible NSFW Unstable Unicorns pack. For those of you who are on last Monday's build and you caught me being an idiot and not turning off the stream and showing everybody these cards and laughing our literal tails off, I'm going to go through these cards. Be ready for just terribleness because they're bad. They're really bad. By bad, I mean they're hilarious, but I mean they're really messed up. But I figure it's gonna be fun, so why not? All right. That's
and then Sunday. Yeah. Oh, you mean Monday?
That's what I said. This Monday.
Yeah. And then the following episode, we are confirmed for Odin Makes, who is a YouTube star. If you guys like cosplay or like making your own,
bye James.
Or not? Bye.
We lost the Jamez.
Bye Jamez. If you like cosplay or making your own anything, you come in and ask him questions. He is tremendously cool. He's even made a gaffy stick from the most recent episodes of Boba. So, I mean, I love that channel. So
yeah,
I'm
excited to talk to Odin Makes. He makes some pretty cool stuff. So I mean, I'm excited. I mean, I've been wanting to do more cosplay interviews, and this is going to be a great one because he's actually a builder. So
yeah. Oh, he's a super smithing legend as far as what's it called, foam. So right. I mean, you can't have too much foam, and foam is extraordinarily cheap. So actually, it's really not. It's becoming not cheap at all. It used to be cheap. But yeah, he is a foam smithing legend. So come and check us out.
Coming in hot.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for the build right there. So again, just the shows that we have. Mondays from 6 to 8, we have the build. Wednesdays from 7:30 to whenever we finish. We have what you're watching right now, the download. And then, of course, catch me playing video games randomly, sporadically over the week. Fridays have been steadily becoming a game stream with young Jackie on the stream with me and just, talking smack and having fun.
Carries the noobs.
Yeah. While I carry some noobs. Actually, what's fun on that is we've decided that what we do now is we DoorDash on Fridays. and we have our stream help us choose what we're gonna get.
That's
Fun.
so funny.
It's pretty fun, actually.
Yeah.
It was unexpected, and it just happened, and now it's just becoming a thing. So
Is he taking Jamis's job?
he is, and he is a way better.
Yeah.
He's a way better commentator than his father is.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right.
Reviewing content.
Yeah.
The fans want to know who the handsome guy is, Jamis.
What's your name? What's your name? You're talking.
My name's Chemo.
Chemo.
Chemo is the king of his household. Right, Chemo?
Do you have a
You're
joke?
the king, right?
Do
Your
the-
dad is just
Oh
a
yeah, the
you're
Christmas
the king, right?
Yeah, do it. Say, knock knock.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Interrupting Christmas cow.
Interrupting
Interrupting.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Don't forget to tip your wait staff.
Okay, you can take it. Mom said right.
Yeah, you can take it.
You can take it. He's like, I got my applause. I'm out.
Anyways,
Appreciate
James, have something you want to discuss?
Yeah, if you got something you want to discuss, tell us what you're nerding out on, and make sure to let us know in the Facebook group, the Distance Nerdington Post.
Now, guys, you can buy us tacos. All right, join the taco party. All you have to do is go to distancenerding.com and you can click on that button that says buy us a taco. Now, I know a couple people in the stream have also purchased stars. You can purchase stars while you're on Facebook, specifically on Facebook. It's right at the bottom of the screen. You can do that, and that also helps us out in the long run. One thing I forgot to mention, when I do the game streams lately, I have been putting buttons for you guys to donate to Project Wish. Please donate to Project Wish upon a star. They're an amazing charity. They are super selfless, and I love everything that they do. They're a great organization. There are great people involved with that. And please just, I love that you guys give us money, and we love that too, and kind of like, to give back to you guys, but donate to Project Wish, please. If anything, if you guys don't donate to us, donate to Project Wish, because they are 100% deserving of it. Guys, connect with us at Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, all at Distance Nerding.
Thanks, and keep nerding together.
This show's been going to the kids, if you tell me.
Yeah. Dance party time. Who am I starting? Oh, wait. Go here.
Distance nerding.
Thanks, Bridget. Thanks, Cadence.
Oh, wait a minute. You're still here? Shoot, go away. Go, shoot. Go. It's over. So everybody's gone. Just go away. Go home. Where's my button? I don't know how this works. This is terrible. So, go home!